Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another live stream. Today we're doing a very nice bonus live stream. There's going to be a very juicy free-for-all challenge, very kindly sponsored by CCCP. So big shout out to the man, the legend, for giving us so many great free-for-all challenges. And he came to me with a request. He's like, Leggy, how about we do something a little more spicy? How about we go a little crazy and we get some nukes flying on the battlefield? I said, tell me more. And he explained, guys, oh man, this legend. He was saying, how about we get a situation where everybody has to kill each other using mostly just nukes? And then I'm like, okay, interesting. And he's like, how about it? Why shouldn't we give it a shot? And I'm like, let's do it. Let's give it a shot. So we've created a very nice, quick, modded map. That is basically exactly that. So we're going to have reduced nuke countdown timers as well. It's going to be funky. It's going to be cool. I'm going to explain it to the players who are probably all waiting. All of them. Let's see if they are. Because a tad bit late on my end because I had to quickly round off some things and get things set up. So this is a map that's never been seen before because I basically scripted it together this morning. So it's all good, man. It's good. It should be nice. Basically, it comes down to this. You cannot build a war factory. You cannot build an airfield. Let's see, lots of players here. Good. Let me go observer. And this one I need, yeah. We're gonna transfer. That's fine. We'll transfer. I figure we'll probably have to transfer. But yeah, basically, the idea is that we're going to entice players as much as possible to build nukes and kill each other with nukes. However, there are a few units that you can still build. You can build a Black Lotus, for example, which is very nice. You know, Black Lotus is always very useful. Because you can capture enemy nukes. You can capture power, things like that. You know, so there are things you can do. And of course, you can also build hackers. Because, you know, why not have a bit of secondary eco, have a bit of fun like that. So hackers are allowed. So this is where it gets a little crazy. Because hackers can also disable buildings. So you can, for example, see a guy finally using hackers offensively. Like, it's happening, man. It's happening. It's happening. Finally. Finally. After, I don't know, 20 years, people actually use hackers offensively to disable structures. Who knew? Some of you probably go like, wait, what? They can do that? Yes, they can. It's just, they're really terrible at it, and it's just totally not a good idea. Yeah, we missing... Who are we missing? Queen. Queen is missing. Let's see, is Queen in the Radmin? Queen is not in the Radmin. Why is Queen not in the Radmin? Let's start there. Let's check with Queen there. Oh, okay, she's here. Okay, alright. Transfer and re. He wants to hear about the 1K free-for-all tournament. That's coming. That's something else. Okay, transfer and re. Okay. Let's go. Let's quickly transfer and re. And, Conflict Serum in Twitch chat says, howdy. Why, hello there. So yeah, we're only gonna do this one time, okay? Just the one match, we're gonna do this. It's gonna be fun, it's gonna be cool, it's gonna be something different. And then we'll transition into regular free-for-all madness, the one you're used to. But we have some other maps on the lineup tonight. So there's like Medieval Era. You guys are like, wait, that's a map? Yes, there is a map called Medieval Era. So that's a very nice one. There's Beijing Uprise as well. Actually, a lot of the maps we'll be checking out are actually from the map creator known as Tanso. Because, you know, he has a lot of cool maps, so he's, we're gonna play some of his maps tonight, just for the lols, you know, for variation purposes. Muchowowski says, how active is online? Is it worth playing online again? Yeah, you can totally do it. You'll find games, let me put it that way. Like, there are thousands of matches played daily. Like, I know that. I don't know how many thousands, but there are thousands. So if you host a room, if it's 1v1, you probably don't have to wait longer than a few minutes max. Okay. Let me double check here that the players restarted their game. And Muff has disappeared. I smell Nuke Mayhem. He's not entirely wrong. It's a little Nuke Mayhem-like, but only a little. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. Well, I'll explain it to the players. I'm sure they'll appreciate the explanation. The quick, brief explanation. Also for you guys, right? Also for you guys. Let's see here. Getting some other things set up on my end. I had to draw out the scoreboard on my PC, you know, as I was like on my piece of paper actually. as I always do, for keeping track of all the points. Oh, right, I need to have the point system open, because I should probably keep an eye on that. So we are using the point system, guys, but not for the first match. I know, it gets a little complicated, but it's okay. You guys are the lucky ones. You get to sit back and relax, okay? The point stuff for that, you know, we're gonna keep in mind, that's for me and the players, okay? So you guys don't have to worry about it anyway. But I do want to make sure I get it right. And the same with the chat. I need to remind the players of that as well. Okay. Alright, we good, we good. Alright. Okay, so, basically, this map is crazy. Listen very carefully. I will say this only once. Okay, hopefully I'll say it only once. Airfield equals disabled. War factory equals disabled. Prop center can be... what the fuck, man? Who just left? Who was that? Who just left? Okay, Staz. Staz is back. Okay. Prop center can be built without war factory. Tank hunters cannot be created. Red guard cannot be created. Hackers and Hackers and Lotus can. So, Lotus, very OP. Yes. Hackers can disable buildings. Remember that. Hackers are also Vet 2. Okay? Vet 2. So, not bad, not bad. This means hackers pay for themselves in 156 seconds of hack time. Sounds like a re after this game. Yes, yes, it will be. Let's see, what else do I need to tell them? Oh, right. Nuke timers have been reduced to 3 minutes 30 seconds from the original 6. And I think that's about it. That's about it. Any questions? Let's start there. Any questions? Oh, and you start with a prop center. Okay, everything is crystal clear, I imagine. Let's see. Just thinking. Oh, and no chat. No, wait, there is chat. Oh, and max of 2 chat messages in game and max of 1 chat message out of game. Gatling cannon structures are buildable. So are bunkers, so are mines, so are neutron mines. Winky face, winky face, winky face. Neutron mines suddenly are very important. Do we get points? You get 2 points for winning this match. 1 point if you come 2nd place. 1 point if you come 3rd place. No points for killing players. So this match is a bit of fun. So if you're dying and have no hopes of survival, you can quit. You don't need to fight until the bitter end. It's just a bit of fun, you know. It's just a bit of fun. Smiley face. Okay, there we go. Ah, yes. Very good, very good. People saying, why does Pablo have 5 points? I don't know. I guess Pablo is just very good at bribing me, okay? I mean, he is who he is, right? Alright, thanks for pointing that out, guys. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's go to the very first match and enjoy the madness as it unfolds. Yeah, so basically, I just explained the rules here. You guys have been watching. You know exactly what is going on. So get ready for some serious wacky... Oh, shit, I didn't tell them to put pause. Fuck! I didn't tell them to put pause. Okay, wait. I have a solution for... Wait. Because some of... Yeah, they're like, wait, my prop center's in the wrong spot. Okay, we need to Wait, I need to tell them. The prop center was in this... I needed to tell you guys to take position. So that's on me, Sorry. There were 99 things I had to keep in mind. I forgot about that single one. So it's like, it can happen. Basically, the players have to put positions around the map. I hope someone's seeing the Discord. Hello? Hello? Oh god, they're still playing. Okay, Goldfish figured it out. Thank you. Okay, we good. Yeah, Goldfish. Pulse top. Staz, pulse top right. Vodka, pulse right. Muff, Pulse bottom. Yeah, there we go. So we have a nice semicircle, right? 2, 3, 4, 5. It actually needs to go down this way. Sorry. Kill toll. Pulse bottom left. And then the last person doesn't need to put pulse. How lucky they are. Alright. I think we're good to go now. I think we're good to go. But yeah, so basically each player gets their own prop center from the start. Who's missing? Who's missing? Who is missing? You're missing... Vodka? No, Vodka's here. Pablo, Kiltol, Dr. Goldfish. Pablo, it was Pablo. Okay. You as host. I have to be host. Sorry about that. Let's go. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready now? This time, it's for realsies, and I promise, okay? Pinky promise. Let's go. The position kind of mattered, though. That's sort of the thing. So, they have to be at this perfect little circle thing, position-wise. Otherwise, they don't get their own prop center. So, yeah, okay. It's fine, no, it's fine. Everything's working. We're good to go. So, yes, ladies and gentlemen, over here as... Well, I mean, they're all Nuke General. We have Kilto in the blue color. And then above him, we have the red player, Pablo. On the right, we have the orange player that is Dr. Goldfish himself. You can see they all started low power, right? Because they all started with a prop center. So that's a little funny thing there. We got Stas over here, and Cyan. Down below, we have Vodka in the purple. And at the very bottom, we have Queen Muff as the yellow player, who doesn't seem to be responding much. It is 50k. Yeah, you're gonna spam some dozers, people. Look at this, look at this. Yeah, Kiltol's getting it. The Queen is, I think Queen is not realizing it's 50k. It's 50k for the first match. Should have maybe specified that, but, I mean, it was showing in the lobby. I did say that in the Radmin. And here we go. Very nice here from Stas to start with a Gatling cannon. Because yes, you can start with a Lotus right away. Because you start with a propaganda center. So you just get a barracks and you can pump out a Lotus. And immediately you can do the oil captures. And of course, on this map, there are artillery platforms. Which can be so annoying. And also very good at like denying scaffolds and map control and things like that. Got a Gatling cannon over here from Vodka. And Vodka's already coming in with the nukes. So the plan of this match is to have as many nukes as possible. And we're going to see a nice variation of colors saying nuclear missile silo, like literally top right. This is going to be good. This is going to be good. And I think Queen has figured it out. And because she was a bit delayed there, she's kind of screwed now. Vodka coming in with a Lotus already on the command center. Queen's Lotus is back here. She can't stop this. Like, she literally can't stop this because she doesn't have anything here to stop the Lotus. She doesn't have Gatling cannons built. She literally has nothing. We see a hacker moving in as well. In the meantime, over here, we have a Dozer from Goldfish. Remember, guys, these players cannot build war factories or airfields. And this one Lotus being absolutely ruthless here. Yeah, you can't use a supply truck. It doesn't work. There you go. Now we see Gatling cannon. The only way this can be fixed and dealt with is by building a lot of Gatling cannons or maybe getting mines everywhere. That is one way to do it. And you gotta be careful. You have to sell the buildings because right now Vodka might just put mines on here. And if you get neutron mines, it actually stops dozers as well. And Queen kind of panicked a bit over here. Jeff in the chat says, Leggy, what is QQA? When you press Q on your keyboard when you're in-game, you select all combat units on screen. If you press Q then again, you select all combat units that you own in the map. And then when you press A, that's attack move. So it's a reference to the buttons players press when they basically select all their units and go in for a charge. That's basically what it comes down to. The disable of the hacker here on the barracks, very nice. We got a Lotus over here now from Kiltle. So Kiltle's like, hey, what the hell's going on over here, man? And Queen is just really struggling with this Lotus, now getting a bunker. Queen still has 21k. She can't just flood the area with bunkers. And bunkers build nice and fast. And ooh, that somehow survived. That Lotus somehow survived. Now we got a Lotus from Queen, so she can at least detect the other Lotuses in the area. And again, the capture on the power plant. And this is sort of the problem with the Gatling cannons. If you are low power, these things don't work. Capture now on the nuke. And no cell coming through here. So Queen's definitely on the back foot. In the meantime, we can see Dr. Goldfish, the orange player, definitely utilizing the middle. Look at that. All 4 oils are his. We got a supply here, supply here, supply here, supply here. This man is planning to balloon and get huge. He didn't really get harassed by the looks of things. Or, oh, hello there. In the back of his own base, Stas sneaking in with a very nice Lotus. Getting that nuke. Not too many nukes out from Goldfish. So it is going to be a bit... yeah, I don't know. I don't know where this is going to go. To be honest, I kind of like what Pablo's doing the most. Just get a Gatling cannon for every entrance to stop a Lotus from getting in. Look at that. Very meticulous. And very effective, because now he doesn't have to worry about any Lotuses. He can build secondary eco if he wants. He's making money back here. He's not doing what Goldfish is doing. Goldfish is going all out, like, oh, I want all the money. But, you know... the Gatling cannon is now being spawned everywhere. And this Lotus of Stas has snuck in. And this is the danger that Goldfish is going to face now. This one freaking Lotus, man. One freaking Lotus. In the meantime, down below, we still have a bit of fighting going on. We actually see Kiltol trying to take this cash down below. Cash that actually belongs to Queen. And Queen is still struggling. Still struggling to find a way into this match. And she has so little right now. And those nukes of purple are soon ready to launch. So she's definitely under a lot of pressure. There's not that much she can do, though. Because she was just a little slow in the reaction in the beginning. I don't think she realized it was 50k. Goldfish still mining so much money, man. He's got 19k per minute here. And so does Kiltol, actually. Because Kiltol does have supplies here. Or at least he was collecting supplies over here. Getting Gatling cannon, getting more nukes. Getting another command center as well. Or no, that's his only command center. Queen is the target of choice. An easy player to wipe out. And as the first nuke of this match fires, Queen is in a lot of trouble. 2 dozers remaining over here. Not much else left for her. Another nuke ready to fire from the purple player. Might see Vodka firing that nuke here. Oh, on Goldfish, okay. But I don't think that was a nuke from purple, was it? Was that cyan or red? I think it may have been red. We're gonna have a lot of nukes, guys. We're gonna have a lot of nukes. It's gonna be hard to keep track of all of them. Yeah, here we go. Queen hit over here with the nuke. Over here, another nuke fires. And we still have a hacker here disabling power. And the Lotus now going in for the command center. Vetted Lotus, nice to see. And Queen is trying to scramble and get out of there. Another nuke flying in here. That's going to be the end of Queen right here. As the last Dozer is taken out. Command center being sold off. Queen officially Dozer hunted. We actually see an attack on blue now. Interesting. Kiltol was in a pretty decent spot. GG says Queen, and Queen surrenders. Nuke's starting to fly everywhere now. Look at that. Oh, going on Goldfish here. And where else? I'm surprised nobody really nuked the middle. That's the thing that surprised me. We got a nuke also going in here on the blue player that is Kiltol. Right now, I would think that one of the scarier guys is going to be Vodka here, because he is going to get that more of a map control situation going on. He can take this base. He still needs to take these oils, but his Lotus is kind of far away. And Goldfish started out pretty strong here and does still enjoy a lot of that middle money. But it does kind of draw attention from the other players. Got nukes flying back and forth here. Let's see. On the oil here. Nice. And artillery barrage now going to go for the middle here of Goldfish. Taking out an oil. Carpet bomber flying in as well. And another nuke going on to Stas. Of course, the players will want to take out the scarier guys first. Stas is a very good player. Very notorious free-for-all player. So he's going to be a prime target. Then again, so is Goldfish. Then again, so is Pablo. I think Kiltol might be a bit less known. He's still a very good player. But he's not really that well known in the free-for-all scene. At least not yet. And the same with Vodka, the purple player. So I suspect that the next player to die is going to be someone from the upper half here of the map. We'll have to see. Sardog Spamfish says Gatlings shooting each other. Cute. Yeah. Yeah, well, I mean, you don't really have many attacking units in this, so... You know, except for nukes. You can launch a couple nukes. And look at this. All the nukes, man. Flying in. So many nukes. And just like that, Vodka taking a punch, taking a serious beating here. And red now also coming into attack. So blue just launched a lot of nukes on purple, and red is now starting to attack blue. So it is difficult for these players to decide who to go for. Look at the sheer number of super weapons. Pablo, Goldfish, and Kiltol have all built a total of 10 nukes so far in this match. So far, we're seeing that Goldfish is being left alone a little bit. I think Vodka right now is the prime target. There we go, command center hit. That is still alive, though. Just about. One more nuke or an RT will finish this off. And I wonder what the players are going to do here. I wonder what Goldfish is going to do. Goldfish might want to commit and take out Staz. Let's see, do we see an internet center, actually? Going down here by the looks of things. Yeah, there's just so many nukes, man. Over here. And on the command center. And also on Staz. Everybody's firing at everyone. It's quite interesting. You don't see this very often. Usually when players attack one guy, they commit to that one guy. But here everybody seems to be scared of whoever's biggest, whoever's a bigger threat. And lots of nukes coming in from Vodka onto Staz. Again, it could be just to deny him from coming first place or second place or third place, because those are the people who are going to get a point during this match. This one match is going to be different from all the others in this challenge. So you get a point for coming second place or third place, and you get 2 points for winning the match. So it could be that someone like Vodka is like, I'm getting attacked by blue, I should attack him back, but I'd rather ruin the chances for Staz of winning. Because if Staz wins, he gets 2 points, and that's going to make it harder for me to come back in the challenge later on. So we could see these strategical blows. In the meantime, we're not seeing much many attacks on Pablo. Pablo seems to be having a great time. He is slowly taking out the blue player over here, unopposed. In the meantime, Carpet Bomber finishes off the command center on the right. And not that much left for Staz here. Goldfish is definitely still in this. He still has 1, 2, 3 oils here as well. His income is still 15k per minute. Only matched, sort of, by Pablo here is on 12k per minute. And this is proper nuclear Armageddon, man. Staz does not have much left. Got a Lotus here from Goldfish. Gonna try and capture this nuke here. Gatling cannon just out of reach. And Goldfish taking a beating as well. The only person who's just not getting attacked is Pablo. Got a cash steal. Oh, nice! That is so smooth, man. And also somebody else did a cash steal there with the general power. Money is slowly drying up. And the amount of nukes is reducing a little bit there. And a lot of people low power as well. We got both blue and cyan, both low power. And still, nobody's attacking Pablo. Pablo's still just continuing on to kill off Kiltol here. Yes, a Dozer. We're seeing a targeting happening here of the Dozers. There's still a command center in the back here. I'm not seeing any internet centers, actually. Let's have a quick look at the bases here. I mean, look how big Pablo is right here. And of course, like I said before, the hackers come out Vet 2 by default. So they are definitely worthwhile to get. Because if you can have these hackers stay alive for just 2.5 minutes, they already paid for themselves. Another nuke coming in on Staz. So again, Vodka is focused just on Staz. He wants to get rid of Staz. Looks like this might be the last Dozer here. Oh no, we have another one in the back. But one thing's for sure, Staz is in trouble. He's being focused down pretty hard here by Purple, by Vodka. That is one Dozer destroyed. Only one in the back remaining. 50%. On that command center. It is possible to take this out. The question is, does Vodka see it? Vodka's got a Lotus here. Probably doesn't reveal beyond this. And oh! That almost killed that Dozer there. That almost killed that Dozer. Vodka has a bunch of nukes ready to fire, so he can't immediately take this out. He should see this now. And there we go. That's the end of Staz. Very nicely done here by Vodka. He managed to take the guy out. He's just coming in, trying to take the nuke for himself. And Staz selling it, saying, no, buddy, you're not going to get it. Going low power. And that is Staz, literally without a single power plant. And that is him out. Very nicely done here. We still see this capture, the cash steal, man. Oh, what a legend, Mr. Pablo. Look, there's no money left. There's no money left. If it's less than $1,000, it means the guy doesn't have any money. Kiltol, man, he's struggling, man. He's struggling. Yeah, so Stas is gone here. Let's see what else. Is that the last building? He just has this scaffold here and the nuke. He can't just quit out. He doesn't need to stay in. Dozer says, this match will never end. I don't know about that, man. I don't know about that. I mean, Stas just got killed. Queen already got killed too. It all comes down to who focuses which player. Dr. Goldfish taking a bit of a beating. Lots of nukes here ready to fire from Pablo and still going down to Kiltol. Look at that. Kiltol remains the prime target here of Mr. Pablo. And I think he can take him out. Look how little blue dots there are on the minimap. And look how many red dots there are. Look at the supply trucks. Stas surrenders. That is Stas out. And over here, we have Kiltol trying to hang on. He's got one command center over here, and that's it. Does he even have money? He's got 1.1k. He's got one oil derrick. Like, Kiltol is gone, guys. He's gone. In the meantime, we're seeing the nuking of vodka here. Oh my god, man. And here we go. Here comes that Armageddon strike. Hitting literally everything Kiltol still has. And as the screen turns white, Kiltol has been defeated. Very nicely done by Pablo. And another one bites the dust. Only 3 players remain. And right now, I think the scariest boys by far are Goldfish and Pablo. Goldfish ahead with that income though. And income is still something. It still counts for something. But of course, you know, Goldfish floating a little there. So income is great, but you gotta spend your money. New command center going up here for Goldfish. Of course, one of the biggest threats in this kind of a game type is getting Dozer hunted. Because once you are Dozer hunted, your chances of winning are literally 0. You gotta have Dozers, you gotta have command centers. And we see one command center here for Goldfish. He's building another one here. He's building another one here. He's prepping for that late game, that end game part of the match when everybody has a million nukes. And Goldfish has 2 nukes ready to fire. Over here, we see... Wait, can I see? No, I can't see how many others are over here. But we have a lot of nukes out of the purple player. You can see there are not that many dots, sort of. Like, okay, there's quite a few, but as in, it's like with space in between here and there. Unlike Pablo, for example, who's covered in red dots on the minimap. But a lot of these dots are actually nuke silos. And that's the thing. This still makes Purple a very scary player because he's got way more nukes than someone like Goldfish. So Goldfish might still have that middle, but he doesn't have the firepower. Seeing a bit of a standoff here with nukes getting ready to fire, but nobody launching. Also, Pablo does have the advantage that the players can't see how many nukes he has because it just cuts off when there are too many super weapons. Let's see, one is ready to fire here. Let's have a quick look, quick scroll over the base. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 nukes ready to fire. 7 nukes ready to fire. We can't see how many Purple has, though. Purple has a lot, but they're not ready. So the players now have to make a decision. Who will they choose to go for? That's what it's about. If Pablo chooses to attack Vodka, then Pablo is going to be a little weaker because he won't have any nukes in case he gets attacked by Goldfish. This one thing, this one freaking building, your nuke silo, it acts as an offensive and defensive weapon. People won't want to attack you if you have a lot of nukes ready because of what can happen. But at the same time, if a player spots an opportunity, like the ability to Dozer hunt, for example, they will happily use those nukes and take out a player. All these guys that are still left here are going to get at least 1 point, and the match winner will get an extra point. Got a Lotus here from Vodka. So Vodka is making a bit of noise here and there. I suspect right now the weakest player might just be Goldfish, but not in the sense of map presence or having enough command centers. I just mean in the sheer number of nukes. I don't think that's as many as the other players. You see a lot of hackers going up as well. The income per minute is starting to slowly go up for the other players as well, as they are switching it up into hackers. Like I said before, the hackers actually are Vet 2 in this map. Also, if you think this is really cool, you want to play this map with your friends, you can do so. There's a link to this map in the description of this live stream. Yeah, who would have thought? You can actually play it together with your friends. Just make sure you do the positioning right. And here we go. Purple has had enough. And the nukes are flying away. The target of choice, Dr. Goldfish. And that is one command center being very low health. And Armageddon is coming, boys. Armageddon is coming. And the retaliation from Goldfish as he now goes and nukes purple in return. And hits a lot of the nukes. A lot of the power. And this, again, is very good news for Pablo. Pablo can sit here, breathe easy, because he knows that right now, this is one nuked Goldfish. There's not that much left for him anymore. He's low power. Let's see how much power he needs. He only needs one power plant, in all fairness, so he could just use overcharge. And another nuke. Sounds like he's going to hit over here in the back, hit 2 power plants and a bunch of hackers. But we'll have to see. Retaliation coming in, and there we go. Yes, hits that power plant and the hackers. And the battle continues here. Command center destroyed. How many command centers are left for Goldfish? He had 3. We know that. How many does he have now? 0. That's the wrong amount of command centers, Dr. Goldfish. You need to start building some. He's got dozers, but I don't think he's reacting or responding to the fact that he's out of command centers. He might be too busy thinking he's low power, which he is. He's still -1 power. Pablo will win, just saying. Players are allowed to use chat, 2 messages per game, so that's the first message out of Goldfish. But I think that, I think Vodka accepts that. I think Vodka would rather have Pablo have that point than Goldfish, because Goldfish might just be a better free-for-all player. So it could be the strategic choice here of Vodka to do this. He's sending out a carpet bomber, so he's still relentless. He wants to keep attacking, finds that Dozer. Goldfish in a lot of trouble. He has been, he's back online now. But he doesn't have a command center still. Or am I just blind? Because how can he not be getting a command center right now? He's just not doing it. Yeah, he's not building a command center. A huge mistake on his end. Finally, he's doing it. That is very late, because look at this. Look at all these nukes that are ready to fire in about a minute and a half. So it's going to be Armageddon again from Purple. Purple will want to take out Goldfish at this point because he is so wounded. It is possible to take him out. New command center going up. Thank you. Goldfish realizing, wait a minute, I'm actually out of command centers. Which is very risky to be in this kind of a match. In the meantime, we see Pablo just growing, man. He is growing. Look at this. We live in prosperity, right? Peace through severe firepower and a nuclear arsenal. Oh, Pablo having himself a good time, man. He's having himself a good time. He does have more income. Not even that much more than Vodka, though. And it's actually Goldfish, who's quite close as well. 11k per minute. It's dancing close to that 11k per minute. Command center reestablished. He's getting a third command center. Yeah, he's realizing now. But only 30 seconds until some of these nukes can fire again. Let's be honest, it's not too many command centers. If you hit 2 nukes on a command center, direct hit, it's gonna go down. So that's, you just need 6, not even 6, this one you only need 1. So you need 5 nukes, and you can potentially Dozer hunt Dr. Goldfish. Okay, never mind, he's doing it here as well. You need, 7 nukes, 7 nukes. Yeah, roughly. Nuke ready to fire for Vodka. He's not firing it right away, so we might see a transition happening where Vodka is accepting peace with Goldfish. Vodka might want to use chat in this situation, where he says, let's team Pablo, or something like that. Because of course, Vodka would rather win the match himself than gift the point to Pablo. All these nukes ready to go. All of them. I mean, that's a lot of nukes, boys. So many nukes, like, it's literally, like, over here, like, almost overlaying on the Vodka, like, the name right here. It's just so many nukes, man. But the players have to decide on what they're gonna do. Vodka, the purple player, is showing a clear sign, a clear message to Goldfish, saying, I could kill you, but I'm not killing you. Vodka being the first here to build a total of 25 nuclear missiles in this match. 25. Guys, that's a lot of money, okay? What's 25 times 5,000? Can somebody do some quick math here? That's how much money he spent just on nukes. Holy shit. What is that, 125k? And here we go. It is Pablo. Pablo going for Goldfish. Goldfish has to retaliate. He has to do it. Goldfish, fire your nukes. Fire them right now. Fire at Pablo. Do not wait. Now you can fire, and here we go, the nukes coming in retaliation from Goldfish. Artillery barrage going in. Nuke from Goldfish going into the base of Pablo. This is also the opportunity for Vodka to engage with his nukes, and he fires them one by one. The whole base of Mr. Pablo is gonna get eradicated here. Absolute destruction and chaos as both Goldfish and the purple player Vodka lay into the base here of Pablo. Everything is getting nuked. Everything is getting destroyed. The minimap is clearing up as everything is just dying bit by bit. What still remains? This is all destroyed. This was all fully built up. And Pablo dealt some serious damage to Goldfish. Pablo was the one who decided that Goldfish was not gonna win this match. If he went for Vodka, that would have been very good for Goldfish, and he could have maybe found a way back into this game. But he went for Goldfish, which means that Goldfish is again taking a beating from a load of nukes. Artillery barrage moving in the back here for the power. Pablo is still a feared creature. Vodka is getting big, does have a lot of nukes, but he is still afraid of Pablo, as he should be. Goldfish is trying to hang on and still has some sort of a base. He's still in this game, but he only has 5.7k per minute income. Not that much. He has a decent amount of nukes, and he's still building hackers in the back. Very good there. The nukes continue. And right now, we have the silence once again, as all the nukes have to get ready. We still have a nuke ready to fire here from Pablo. So Pablo still has some nukes. We hear that a nuke is getting fired, launched over here, getting a dozer. Is that one of the last dozers here of Pablo? We have a command center still here. Command center going up here as well. We have a Lotus in the back here from Vodka. Vodka being absolutely ruthless here. And it's gonna now launch on this dozer. No! Oh, wait! Oh! Lotus just got nuked. Lotus didn't make it. Nuke missile coming in over there. Gonna strike. Take out the dozer in the left here, building the command center. Still two dozers here, and Pablo is recognizing the danger of being dozer hunted. He's trying to build command centers everywhere. He's not wasting any time. But Vodka still just has so many nuke silos, so many nuclear missiles, and takes out another load of dozers. Kills his own Lotus, I think, or somebody's Lotus, and now choosing to go for that command center. Still alive. Still needs another blow. Over here we have another dozer building. But let's be honest, Pablo's running out of stuff. He is just running out of stuff, and the Gatling cannon just killed a nuke silo. Okay, that just happened, but, you know, it's okay. In the meantime, we see this nuclear missile actually belongs to Vodka. I'm sure he's happy about that. And Goldfish now has to stay a bit quiet and build up, or he can commit to killing Pablo. Just if he commits to killing Vodka, Vodka might choose to target him instead. Goldfish does not want Vodka to pay attention to him. Nuke going in, that's going to be on this command center. I'm pretty sure Vodka thinks this is the last command center, but there is another one constructed. And the Lotus is all getting nuked, man. The Lotus is all getting nuked. Pablo has re-established the command center, and he's trying to find his way into this match once again. Pablo, with 6.5k to his name, can build a couple command centers, not that much else. And he's got a few nukes, not even too many. Choosing to go for the income here of Vodka. Nuke's now launching. Pablo's Armageddon machine going crazy. Is it actually all on Vodka? Yes, it is. Going in the back here, takes out a nuke, takes out some hackers, some power, and Vodka wastes no time to retaliate once again. Command center still over here, and the command centers are now being found by Mr. Vodka himself. Pablo does not have that much left. Dozer's taken out over there as well. His command center is visible to Vodka. Vodka needs to make a priority of taking that out, because there are very, very few command centers left for Pablo. He can be dozer hunted, and that's what he's doing. Two nukes striking that command center, and the last one going down as well. That is Pablo hunted right here, boys. Pablo officially without dozers. Vodka has done it. It seemed impossible just 5 minutes ago, but somehow Pablo, the giant, has been struck down. And all he has now is just nukes, a barracks, and that's it. Once these power plants are destroyed, these nukes cannot fire anymore. And in the meantime, we see Goldfish, in fact, remaining quiet, getting his own arsenal of nuclear weapons ready to fire onto purple. That is Vodka. Nuke comes in. We have Pablo's Lotus here. Kills a Lotus with a nuke. And starts going for the power plants. Excellent choice. Pablo still has a lot of surplus power. He still has 40 extra power, so we need to hit a lot of power plants here to get the guy low power. Let's see, he still has 22 extra power, so if 2 power plants get destroyed now, that will be pretty difficult for Pablo to do anything else in this match. Because he needs that power to fire those nukes. In the meantime, we see Goldfish just going crazy with the hacker spam. Managing to get himself to 16k per minute. Vodka only 1.4k per minute, because we did see a nuke from Pablo taking out the oils. And over here, oils also destroyed. We saw a number of nukes that hit the back here where all the secondary eco was of Vodka. So Pablo has severely crippled Vodka here. And that does kind of look like Goldfish, although he was the first one to take a beating, has made a full recovery in this match and is definitely looking like he can win it. It just comes down to one important thing. When will Goldfish fire his nukes? Because if he waits right now, and we have more nukes out of Purple that are ready and good to go, Purple could still be the one to do the first blow here and wipe out Goldfish by taking out his power and hurting him severely. We see an artillery barrage going in. Goldfish will see this. We have the first nukes. Where are they going? They're going on the Purple player. And Goldfish deciding to go in for the kill. Definitely what he needs to do. Definitely a way to get himself to a victory. All the nukes now launching on Vodka. Can Vodka hold? Can he recover? Command center under attack. Those are being destroyed on the side here as well. How many command centers do we see? We see one in the back here. I hear the sirens go crazy. We have another nuke hitting here and a second as follow-up. And again, another command center under attack. It is looking like Vodka is on his way to getting Dozer hunted with just one Dozer in the corner there and one in the middle of his base. That's it. Another nuke ready. And that's going nowhere. He's using this to scout. Down below, another nuke. It's fired. Vodka on 3k. He needs to build a command center. He needs to build power. Question is, what do we see now? Do we see maybe Pablo switching target? We see Lotus from Vodka happily try to steal power because he needs some. He needs some power in this game, man. He needs some power. Command center going up on the left-hand side. Does he get it? No, it gets sold off. That's very unfortunate there. Pablo, low power now as a result. So the Lotus is basically the unit that is going to stop Pablo from doing anything here. Second power plant will get captured. There's no way to stop this Lotus. Literally no way. Unless mines kick in right here, right now, and somehow they activate and kill the Lotus, which is possible. But Lotus is on the very edge there, so that's not going to work out. And Vodka is doing it, taking out Pablo here. I think Pablo's selling some of his nukes. And is that Pablo firing on Goldfish? It is. That's a red nuke going on Goldfish. Pablo recognizing that Goldfish is actually a scarier guy to have win this match. Pablo perhaps recognizing that he's screwed, recognizing that he's dead. He's like, you know what? If I can make an impact in this game, I'd rather have it be that Vodka wins and gets that second point as opposed to Goldfish, because Goldfish is just a great free-for-all player, and this is a point-based challenge. You don't want the best player in this match to get the most number of points, because that might just be something that bites you later on in this challenge. Command center re-established for Vodka, who's got 20k. I think he sold a load of his nukes to try and come back online, because I don't know where else he's getting that money from. Unless he stole it with a Lotus, could be. See a whole load of supply trucks coming in. They could actually crush hackers. So that is a thing. It is a thing, guys. It is a thing. Still a load of hackers over here from Dr. Goldfish. And these hackers have definitely paid for themselves. Definitely. Not many nukes left for Purple. And he's firing his nukes. And they're going for Pablo, which is quite ironic since Pablo was just helping him out. I don't know if he realized that Pablo was helping out and actually launching the nukes on Goldfish. Pablo, with the supply trucks now, is definitely, yeah, switching target, looking for hackers to crush. Also, very nice to scout with all these trucks, because what are you going to do with them? But currently, it is Goldfish with the most nuke silos. This is the thing, man. Like, how are you going to stop this guy? Pablo and Vodka need to set aside their differences. We need to see Vodka use chat, or Pablo use chat and say, man, I'd rather not have Goldfish win this match and get that extra point. Goldfish now coming in to fire at Pablo. That's definitely going to help out Vodka and gives him a little bit of breathing space. Basically launching wherever he wants. At this point, it doesn't even really matter. I mean, use a nuke to kill one barracks. Why not? Why not? Pablo has nothing left here. Vodka trying to get back into this game. And because a lot of the nukes of Goldfish have fired, there is a slight chance, very slight chance, that Vodka can find his way back into this match. This is going to be tough. At the end of the day, Goldfish did the one thing that no other player did, and that is seriously committing to secondary eco. These hackers are what's guaranteeing Goldfish the victory here, because he has money to build new nukes. He has money to rebuild his base. Pablo has nothing. Absolutely nothing. Just a few supply trucks. He's scanning the map. He wants to maybe try and crush some hackers. Be nice and annoying like that. Goldfish even coming in with a Lotus, capturing. And oh, Nuke firing on the Lotus. Lotus getting the hell out of there. And does Lotus survive? No! Just about gets hit. I love the nukes on the Lotuses, man. That's so funny. There's just something funny, like pleasing to see a Lotus getting nuked. Artillery Barrage goes in onto Pablo. Still, Vodka didn't get it. I think if Vodka teamed up with Pablo, they could have together weakened Goldfish enough, such that Vodka had a chance to win it. But right now, look at this. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 nukes over here from the purple player. He needs to do something absolutely brilliant here if he wants to try and win this match. 590 bucks per minute versus 16k. The longer this drags on, the more likely Goldfish will just be getting a victory here. Total of 25 super weapons have been built by Goldfish, and he can continue that. He can increase the number of super weapons built, but Vodka cannot. He's just out of cash. He's out of money. He's got 94 bucks. He's got some cash here somehow. Few hackers, I guess. Vodka recognizes it, calls the GG, and that is it. Goldfish getting the victory there. So I'm sure he's happy that he's getting 2 points for coming first place. We had Pablo getting 1 point for coming third place. And Vodka gets 1 point for coming second place. And now we need to tell the players to restart their game. Vodka definitely killed a lot of stuff here. Most units destroyed here. Most buildings destroyed. He definitely was the scariest guy. But ladies and gentlemen, as I keep pointing out, it is the money that makes such a difference. And that is where Goldfish was king from start till finish in this match. He was taking a beating by Vodka, but Vodka couldn't finish the job. Maybe Vodka didn't want to finish the job, because otherwise Pablo would have been guaranteed a victory. So, them working together, taking out Pablo, glorious to see. But in the end of the day, Vodka got close, but just about messed it up and didn't get a victory. Yeah, restart your game. He's right. Oh, man. Guys, how was that for a first match, right? How was that? Now we're going to switch things up to more a regular style free-for-all. You know, you guys like the regular free-for-all as well, right? So we'll continue on to the next map, which is going to be Coastal Shock. And we'll play some regular games. So this was a nice, fun warm-up for the players and for you guys as well. If you like this kind of stuff, if you like this match, then please make some noise in the live chat and say, yes, do more of this. Or say, nah, man, just stick to the regular stuff. Like, all that feedback is still very useful to us, to streamers, to sponsors, all that stuff. So, yeah. Very curious to see if you enjoyed that match. I got a lot of nice replay clips, though. I got a lot of nice ones. Not surprising, right? Not surprising. I mean, it's like the Armageddon was real. Let me find some nice one. Let me cue a couple cool ones there. Yes. Let me see. This one is nice. And this one is nice. Yeah, that's good. All right, let me update the score when I can. So that is going to be 1 point. No, 2 points for Goldfish. And Pablo gets 1. And Vodka gets 1. So this is kind of like how these players now are starting this challenge. That's one way you can look at it. Yes, so Goldfish 2 points. Wait, who's missing? Yeah, it did. Yeah, but Goldfish has to be careful here. Goldfish has to be careful with the chat. Naughty boy. Airwalker says, that was a fun match. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it, right? I mean, hey, if you enjoyed it, it's worth giving a like, isn't it? I mean, why not? If it's a good game, then it's a good game. We're not going to complain, right? Staz. Oh, wait. Staz. Could you change your name to Staz? Please. Sorry. Sorry. Just being honest here. Yeah, who's missing here? We are missing... Kiltol? Vodka. Vodka. Lol. Okay. Cheers. Alright. Ouch. Goldfish just lost all his points more than one chat. Okay, so Stas is changing his name here, so he'll show correctly on the control bar and stuff. Okay, so yes, guys, remember the chat rules. 2 chat messages per match. 1 chat message when not in a match. No chat in the live stream chat. Okay, okay, 50k. Right. Almost. I'm paying attention, guys. I'm paying attention. All right, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Let's just move forward to the first true FFA match where, you know, we're not limited by nukes, but we might still see some nukes. You know, it's a bit of that, right? It's a bit of that. I'm surprised that we're not seeing more nuke emojis in the live chat. What's going on, guys? Where are your nuke emojis? Come on. Paladin UIG says, it was cool. I like the commentary. Well, thank you very much. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are now moving on to match number 2 of this challenge. We've got Air Force General for Queen Muff. She is next to a very unfortunate Vodka who is normal China. So he's going to suffer a little to the power of air. To the right of him, we have Kiltol as normal GLA. Very nice army to have. Down below, we have Toxin General here for the one and only Staz. At the very bottom, we have Nuke General for Mr. Pablo. And we have a very sad normal China here for Goldfish. So Queen has won the army lottery. We will now see some chaos in the form of combat Chinooks. Or very nice Raptors, because she is Air Force. And poor China's, man. It's like one of the worst matchups where you're China next to an air, right? Oh, she's going for a War Factory. Hopefully it's Combat Chinooks. I hope it's Combat Chinooks, man. She might just choose to go Humvees, because, you know, Combat Chinooks is a bit of an all-in attack. But when you're next to 2 Chinas, generally it works out. Generally. It does depend also if the Chinas rush you. So over here, we're not seeing a forward War Factory, although this Dozer is looking mighty spicy. Moving in quite closer. Might just see a bunker or a Gatling cannon. Yeah, that's what we're seeing. So a defensive Goldfish here. Good for Queen. See, missile defenders? No missile defenders? Yes? No? Maybe? We're seeing Humvees. Oh, okay. I'm going Humvee. Okay. I was hoping for some combat Chinooks or something like that. But, yeah. So, a lot of people in the chat actually saying, yeah, I like it. Okay, good. If you guys want to download the map, it is in the description of this live stream on YouTube. So there is that, if you want to give it a shot. We got a bit of a suicidal worker here from Staz. Probably just a scout. And, Staz getting himself nice in this base. Nobody's really rushing, actually. To my surprise. I mean, Chinas are generally known to rush. And here we go. Queen comes in with a rush. Takes out a Dozer over here. Dozer over here, laser locked in. Goldfish isn't noticing. No, man. Oh, Goldfish, man. Ah, that is painful. Goldfish basically crippled. Oh, he's got another Dozer in the back here. Queen might not realize that. But, you know, if you had a combat Chinook, Queen, just saying, then you could find the last Dozer, but I think she's more convinced that, you know, Humvees are good. Humvees are good, but, you know, combat Chinook better, right? Combat Chinook better. I mean, it's a really great opportunity. Just combat Chinook's only 1,200. Okay, I'll stop about the combat Chinooks. I'll stop. Okay, tunnel goes up here for Kiltol. And we have a very, very nice play here from Vodka. I like this, man. This guy, man, he's got balls of steel, just as normal China, saying, screw it, I'm gonna get 3 freaking supplies. I don't care. I'm going full middle. What are you gonna do? You know, as normal China. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 supplies. 1, 2, 2 oils. Like, No, 3 oils. Like, this man... It's like money just comes to him, right? He's just like Elon Musking it up. Like, it's just crazy. In the meantime, we see a dragon tank here from Pablo. Don't really think that Pablo's contributing much here, so if Queen Muff continues the assault, then it basically is a kill here for Queen Muff. Goldfish even takes out the dragon tank as it borks out a little bit. Yeah, I'm still seeing a very wounded Goldfish here, but Queen should be able to take him out. She should recognize that taking out a player gets you points. You want to get the points. The more points you get, higher the chance of winning the challenge. Supply being taken out here. Goldfish is still on 3 oils though, so he does have money. Feng Sheng Wong coming in with a whole load of nuke emojis. Thank you. Thank you. I was waiting for that. Quad cannons moving in from Kiltol. Muscling Vodka out of the middle, slowly but surely. But guys, make no mistake, if Vodka sells this... If Vodka sells... Thank you! If he sells this, too late. Then he actually still makes a very nice profit, because look how much money he's collected here. Almost 5k here. This is almost 5k, although some of it might be shared. I see one pile has been completely mined out, so he's collected over 10k from the middle. So that is worth something. In the meantime, we have a push down south onto Mr. Pablo here, the Nuke General. And Stas being quite relentless here, doing a nice push. Lots of Scorps. You see an Overlord in the back here. That is what you need. We have a Dozer, still nice and safe. We need to see some speaker towers coming in here. And maybe one ECM and or a Gat tank, because this one just died. And then he can actually clean this up quite nicely, unless there's a palace out. And here we go. Here's the ECMs. Here's the speaker tower. Let's see. Do we have a palace? No, we don't. If Pablo micros this correctly, this whole scary army can be wiped. Do we see a Gatling cannon turret on this Overlord? Oh, Pablo. What is this micro, Pablo? What is this micro? No! Pablo! You messed it up, buddy. He messed it up. He definitely messed that up. Those 2 Overlords would have been enough if he was careful. Was probably a misclick there. He sent that Overlord way too deep into that army. The great thing about Overlords is they have excellent range, so you can just sit back, shoot at these Scorps, and you can pick them off one by one. But just like that, Pablo's in a world of trouble. Over here, we still see Goldfish trying to hang on, and Queen Muff slowly but surely taking over the section, but why is she not killing the player? She gets points for killing the player. She's literally level 2. She could carpet bomb the last Dozer and take the guy out in one clean sweep. Got a new cannon in the back here. Nice, nice, nice. In the meantime, we also have a bit of a push here on to the blue player that is Kiltor. We also have a load of helixes out. So Vodka's playing this very well. We have some long distance collection happening. Okay, not bad. But yeah, there's no reason for Queen to leave Goldfish alive like this. I think she's making some mistakes there, because you get points for killing people, man. Unless you didn't read the rules. Sometimes players don't read the rules. Okay, never mind. They never read the rules. Seriously, man. People never read. One Overlord here. No speaker tower upgrade. That's a bit unfortunate. Pablo did have time to upgrade it, but maybe he forgot. Got a random Burton here trying to shoot the Dozer. And again, you're Air Force. Where are your Raptors? Where are your Comanche? Aren't you Air Force? You're Air Force. Queen. Stop playing like you're laser. Just get units. Why only Humvees? I don't get it. She's foregoing the benefits of Air Force there. And Pablo still trying to stay alive here. This tower also rather annoying. And the artillery platforms have now been taken out. So Staz is doing a great job at taking over this island. Pablo has very little going for him. He did manage to finish this. Queen is Air Force and 2 spots, guys, says Goldfish. That is Goldfish's first message. He is allowed to say that, guys. He is allowed. Before you guys go, oi, that's not okay. They're allowed 2 messages per match. You can be honest, you can be dishonest, you can be, bending the truth. You can do whatever you want. You know, you could tell people about how your day was. But you are allowed 2 messages per match. And Queen finally... Nope. Nope, she didn't kill the Dozer. Okay, never mind. At this rate, Pablo's gonna die before Queen, which is just... I don't know. A bit surprising, to say the least. Vodka, nice and powerful here with Elixirs, trying to get some nice XP. And he gets close to level 3 there, which is very important for normal China. Very important. But, yeah, the lack of aggression here. She's level 3, and she has 1 general point to spend. Why? I'm just really lost. I think she just completely forgot she's Air Force. It wouldn't surprise me if she chose Spectre, thinking she's super weapon or something. We see Pablo just try to stay alive here. He's got some income over here, but it's not really much. We've got a battle bus coming in to try and speed things up. Stas getting ready to flush out Pablo. And we've got Jagger Mayhem coming in with a nice donation. He says, Sunday FFA challenges are the best. Let's keep the energy up, and who knows, maybe we'll see a Pro League soon. Yes, there are some things happening in the background. In fact, probably next week, there's going to be a very nice free-for-all tournament, which is going to consist of multiple streams. It's going to be a little bigger, a little larger than usual, so it's going to be cool. Last Dozer is taken out. So, surprisingly, Pablo died before Goldfish. It's Stas claiming the first victim in this match. So that is Pablo he killed. So he gets plus 3 points for first kill. Very strange plays out of Queen Muff, in my opinion. I mean, Pablo's got nothing here. He's got no income. He's got no units. He can surrender. It's okay. GG, he says, and surrenders. Yep. This isn't a 3v1. I don't know what is, says Goldfish. That's his second chat message. Any message Goldfish says now is going to result in another, in a minus point. Queen did take out the CC here. She probably would have pushed, so I would go as far as saying that this is still a kill for Queen. Look at this, she's got the Humvees in position, and oh! Whoa! Whoa, that's huge! That's huge! Guys, Queen can take this Dozer! Queen can take... You got a Ranger! Queen has got... No way! Wow, the sniper in the Humvee took out the Jarman, and there is a missile defender. Oh, man! Oh, man! Yeah, panic stations out of Stas. She has to defend! Please defend! Please don't waste this opportunity! Queen! No! No! Don't lose a Dozer! Don't lose a Dozer! Wait. Oh, Goldfish is... Okay, Goldfish is already dead. Oh my god! Queen! Place the scaffold, yes! Ah, I was getting a heart attack there, guys. I was like, no. This is such a golden opportunity. Even getting normal China, you can get advantages from that. You can do stuff. Okay, the scaffold placement is not the best, because you put it next to a particle cannon. So when this is ready, it's going to scout this tiny portion of the map for everybody, including the freaking China command center. And people will be like, wait a minute, how does Queen have Air Force and the China? What happened there? But this is so rare. So the Jarman of Stas sniped the Dozer. Goldfish quits out. And then, because the buildings disappear, there was a direct line of sight between the Humvee with a Pathfinder in it and a Jarman. The Jarman gets sniped, and it's just the Dozer that remains. This is insane. You don't see this, man. You don't see this. In the meantime, up top, we have a big battle continuing, and it looks like Kiltol's actually getting the upper hand here against Vodka. Seeing some Scud launchers, very nice unit to pester them Chinas. But yes, it's actually Queen who gets the second player kill. And gets 2 points for killing Dr. Goldfish. Because if Stas did not interfere, Goldfish would have died anyway. So because of that, it's not a 2v1. Because the contributions made by Stas literally had no impact, made no difference. It's just Goldfish died a few seconds sooner. Doesn't really change anything. Nice carpet one coming from Vodka here. Gets a chunk of the quads. Vodka says GG and surrenders. So now we have Kiltol, who has taken out Vodka. So let's write that down. And here comes an Anthrax bomb from Stas. And oh my god, oh, right in the fields, man. All of them going down. All of them. I wonder if she'll use any of the China tech. There are some things she could use against Tox. She could, for example, use tank hunters instead of missile defenders. Tank hunters, they do get horde bonus. You can upgrade them with nationalism, which if they have nationalism and horde bonus, and then you put them in a Humvee, that Humvee is basically going to deal roughly double damage. Like, it's significant enough that you want to do that. Another thing you can get is an internet center, just so you can have more scouting. That's also very nice to get. And of course, because you are Air Force, you get a Search and Destroy, so that gives 20% extra range. So she can also choose to go for Inferno Cannons. She gets Inferno Cannons, they will have 20% extra range because of that strategy center. So she can chill back here on the bridge and just completely destroy these tunnels without any worries, without any fuss. And Infernos are much nicer to use than... Oh no, is he? Oh no, oh no. No! Yes! Yes! No! Yes! Ah, he did it! He did it! What a legend! Oh, Staz, you legend. Man, everybody's had this Dozer, man. It's changed paint color a couple times now. Scion power and huge. Huge, absolutely huge, says Queen. So that is Queen's first chat message. And it's funny, also a bit strange, that the army of choice to steal from Staz is the China. I think it's more like a pride issue thing of, no, 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 I wanted to take that Dozer, not you. So he now wants to take it back. So I'm pretty sure that that's it. I hear a bike. Here we go. Yeah, plenty of armies to steal now because it's Air Force and China, and everybody's got a China Dozer, and soon everybody's gonna have an Air Force Dozer too. Queen does not have scout drones on these Humvees, and she's paying the price because that's why all these Humvees went down. If she got scout drones, it would have kept them alive. In the meantime, we have 2 GLA players and 1 Air Force with a China. But I don't think she's actually going to use this. I mean, if you're not going to make use of the army, then like, why bother stealing it and building the CC, right? She should just go for the tank hunters. It does make a difference. Because tank hunters are the same price as missile defenders and they're just stronger. Because of that horde bonus and because of the nationalism upgrade. Also, the lack of Comanche. Come on, man. You're Air Force. You haven't built a single airfield. This is very surprising. She is building a lot of eco, so she's doing a good job on that. Some people were telling her before we started the challenge, like, hey, Queen, make sure to get some eco. You know, as a bit of a joke. Because she is a very aggressive player, as we saw in the beginning. She completely destroyed Goldfish, right? She's a very good rush player. But in the late game, she tends to forget eco, but not this time. Look at this, boys. She's doing very well there. Kill Toll and Staz do still have more money, but it's not that different. Not by much. Queen also closing in on that level 5. Once she is level 5, she's going to be very dangerous indeed, because she gets all those very good general powers from the Air Force General. And here we go, an attempted Dozer steal. I was waiting for this, man. This is one of the dangers that Queen needs to be aware of. And we have a particle cannon going in on one of the Scud Storms. But Queen is not realizing that now Kiltol stole one of her Dozers. That means he's going to have Air Force. So right now, Kiltol is actually quite scary. He's got quite a bit of income there. He's got most out of all the players. And Queen and Staz might just be locked in battle. And look at the amount of map control out of the blue player. Look how much blue dots, like how many blue dots on this minimap. Kiltol definitely looking like he's going to win this match. He has to be careful. It ain't over till it's over. And it could be that Queen will work together with Staz to take out Kiltol. Here we go, boys. Kiltol now has power. Sneak attack in the base. No Raptors, no Comanche. What is Queen gonna do to stop this? She's gonna send her Humvees from the back. She's gonna carpet bomb this, though. That will work. That will definitely work. Carpet bomber will enter from right here, so it's gonna be fast and swift. But will she hit her own units? Oh, no! Oh, Queen! No! And sends in a Spectre that deals the final blow to the actual sneak attack. We still have 3 buses here, but the lack of Raptors makes this very hard to kill. We've got some Tomahawks in the back that will help. But if it's just 1 Raptor per bus, man, all these buses will just go down. Queen's lack of Air Force units is messing her up real big here. And Staz capitalizing on it. Staz playing this very solid, very nice. But I think Kiltol thinks he's stronger. I think Kiltol thinks he's bigger. I think Kiltol thinks he's more dangerous because he does have that Air Force tech. Queen did survive here, but now we might see a shift. We have an army over here, but Staz might pull back. He might not continue the assault because there's a looming danger over here. Staz has power. Does he have an internet center? That's what I'm wondering. Because he needs to see what's going on the map, and he doesn't. So he has no clue. He needs to pull back this army. He cannot keep attacking Queen. He should use chat and say, Queen, let's peace. Because they will be the death of each other. They will be the death of each other. Kiltol is just powerful, man. He's getting that supply center. Kiltol is one of those players, he knows how to play free-for-all. He knows what to do in this situation. He's gonna get Humvees. He's gonna get Search and Destroy. He's gonna get Comanche. He's gonna get Raptors. He's gonna completely capitalize on the fact that he has Air Force General. And Staz will not be able to survive something like that. Nor will Queen. They gotta start working together. The longer these two attack each other, the more they're gonna make it harder for themselves to face off. No, that's not what you need to say. You need to say the other thing. The other thing. No, don't say let's kill Cyan together. No, you need to say Cyan, let's kill Blue together. Queen, no. Oh, man. Oh, man. That is the second chat message out of Queen. Oh, boys. Staz made the mistake of not getting an internet center. He stole China. He wanted China for some reason. When Air Force is a better army to steal. Queen is holding. But look how blue the map is becoming. Got a war factory going up. Here we go. That's going to be some Humvees being created then. Look at the number of markets. And these guys are still fighting. Saif in chat says it's painful to watch Queen. Oh man, at this point, it's not Queen. It's Queen and Staz. They're both fucking it up. They need to recognize this, the danger that is blue. And this is what I said in the previous match. I said that Vodka and Kiltol are relatively unknown players. They're not unknown, but they're not that famous. Let's put it that way. It's not like Excal. Everybody knows Excal. So it could be that Staz might think like, oh, Kiltol's a noob. I got this. Maybe. Maybe. But it could also be that Staz is like, I did already quite a bit of damage to Queen. If I take her out, I still get a point for it. And if she dies, it guarantees me second place. So I get another point for reaching second place. That could also be it. But at this point, man, like at this stage, it is, in my opinion, clear. Kiltol will go for Staz. Hands down. Staz, you're sitting on a ticking time bomb, my friend. You gotta change target. You cannot ignore this man. Strat Center, once this thing is up, it's over for you, man. Because the Grand Assault will happen. The quads and buggies are here. They are in position. Scud launchers being constructed in the back. The attack of Blue is coming. Blue is knocking on your door, and you're closing your eyes. It's gonna mess you up. Even a technical, lol. Anthrax bomb coming in. Maybe Staz is just so aware that he's so dead that he is trying to use these last few minutes that he has to take out Queen. Because, guys, you might say, well, Staz, very well-established guy here. Oh, look at this. Great guy. Honestly, like, swell fella. But I'm telling you, man, when the blue hammer comes down from the skies, I'm pretty sure Staz won't stand a chance. Strat Center, 90%. Scudstorm firing. Is that on Queen? Yes, it is. Over here. Maybe he's hoping Queen will surrender. Carpet Bomber comes in. Nice hit from Queen. And the army amasses down from the north. And Queen surrenders just in time. So I guess it does work out for Staz. And Staz recognizes it was a strategic play all along. Queen comes in third place. Oh, man. That was something, man. That was something. Staz recognizing that Blue was too massive. He did know. He was aware. My god, Staz gets a point for killing Queen. Let me take note of all the things that have been happening here. Oh my god. I do think it would have been better for Staz and Queen to work together, though. I do think that. Because they would have had a better shot, both of them, of actually coming first place. And that was a possibility. That was a possibility. So let's see. Second place here for Staz. Gets 2 points. And Kiltol, who also killed Vodka, now comes first place. And that would count as a point for Staz. Staz just quit out. As in a point for killing Staz. Staz just quit out. If Staz didn't quit out, you know, it would have been over. So he still gets the point on that. So that is Kiltol gets 1 point for Staz. And 3 points for coming first place. Now we got to tally the points, boys. So Goldfish still on 2 points. We got... let me play some nice replay clips in the meantime, right? So you guys get to see some cool action from the match. Psychological warfare. Let's see. So Vodka, Stas, so that is 5 points for Kiltol. Pablo's still on 0. Queen got second player kill on Goldfish, third place, so she gets 3 points. Stas killed Pablo, killed Queen, got second place, so that is 6 points in total for him. And Vodka, wait 1 second here. Okay. There. Okay, let me update the points here. And the next map is gonna be... What is the next map? I need to check the map pool. Let's check the map pool, boys. The next map is gonna be... Beijing Uprise. Let's do it. Beijing Uprise. Does everyone have the map? Yes, everyone has the map. That's great. That's great. Okay, let's see. Let's update the scores here for you fine folk watching at home. And psychological warfare, I guess, counts as Kiltol's message. So Goldfish, Kiltol, and let's see, Pablo didn't get any points. Queen got a total of 3 points, which isn't bad. Stas, total of 6 points. Damn. So even though Stas didn't win the match, definitely got a lot of good points because he was the first one to do a player kill. So he killed Pablo, gets 3 points for that. Killed Queen, got a point for that. Got second place, got a point for that. Okay, so where is Vodka? Where is Vodka? And who else are we missing? Pablo. We're missing Vodka and Pablo, boys. We're missing Vodka and Pablo. I want to see that Anthrax bomb again on the Humvees. Do I still have that? I think I did. I think I did capture that. Oh, yes. Yes! Ah, I love this one. I love this one. This Anthrax bomb was so good, man. So juicy from Stas. Delicious. I see, Vodka randomly joined the room and then he left. Not entirely sure why. Queen hurt her own Humvees there, but was trying to defend. She did a good job. Funnily enough, if she didn't quit out, she could have come second place. Let me message on Discord here. He's just randomly said, okay, he's here, he's here. All right, all right. Points. Goldfish 2, Kiltol 5, Pablo 1, Queen 3, Stas 6, Vodka 1. I think that's right. Is that right? Looks right to me. Of course, if players disagree, they can tell us, and we'll check out the replays and stuff. We're always quite fair about that. So that's good. And we got some people subscribing on Twitch. That's quite strange that I'm not seeing the Twitch subscription, so I'm sorry about that. But yeah, shout out, guys, to for all the Twitch subscriptions there. All right, ready? Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for the next match? I see Naman in the YouTube live chat with the cool-ass start. Nice, man. GG, he says. Yeah, it was a good game. It was a good game. And, whoa! Airwalker just comes in with a whole load of Twitch subscriptions. Thank you very much, man. Thank you very much. Let me get the players to click accept once more so we know everyone's here. But thank you very much, Airwalker, gifting 5 subs on Twitch. Very nice. Don't forget that Kiltol is considered to have killed Stas. Kiltol killed Stas. Yeah, I marked that down. I marked down that he killed Stas, killed Vodka, and reached first place. But yeah, so ladies and gentlemen, here we go in match number 3 of this challenge. Let's see, we got Laser General here for Stas. And below him is the blue GLA, that is Kiltol. Again, very nice to be GLA for him. We have down below at the bottom, we have Pablo as normal USA. On the left, we have a double drone Toxin General. That is Queen Muff. So that is, that's a pretty good army to have. We have Air Force over here for Dr. Goldfish. And up top, we have Air Force for Vodka. So we're going to have a nice Air Force battle going on. The map is Beijing Uprise, made by Tanso. And let's see what's going to happen here. I'm curious to see if the Air Forces will go for each other. Actually, I'm not curious. I know they will go for each other. Actually, wait, there's a chance that Vodka will not go for Goldfish. Because there still is Stas out here. Stas is laser, so he might choose to go for Vodka. So Vodka might get doubled. So a switch here from 2 airfields to now going to 2 supplies. So Vodka is very well aware he's in trouble. Those are also moving in from Mr. Stas. Maybe just to try and keep this oil secure to prevent an oil capture from Vodka. Ranger moving in to the oil. Why is nothing happening here? Oh, we saw Goldfish going for 2 supplies to Chinooks first. As well as oil caps. Definitely risky. But if he stays alive and doesn't get harassed for a few minutes, that can very much pay off. See, we got some rebels here from Kiltol. He wants to try and get this oil. The worker here has been denied. And we have... Ooh, we have a drop. We have a drop from Stas onto Vodka. There we go. Stas, he got the first player kill in the previous match. Is he gonna get that again? Right now, Vodka might be scrambling just a little bit. Might be in a bit of trouble here. Oil capture coming through here for Mr. Stas. His home base is looking pretty okay. He doesn't have a war factory, though. But he does still have a lot of missile defenders, and he can harass over here and take out the Chinooks. And he's also got a lot of Rangers ready to do capturing of buildings, like this supply center. So that is a very nice move. In the meantime, we do see the rush here from Queen, the inevitable rush, because she always rushes. It's a given. If you see her next to Queen, just prepare for a rush, because it's coming, man. It's coming. Pablo in some trouble, though. He's got a Dozer in the back. He doesn't have a command center up. So if Queen finds that last Dozer and then comes in with a terror tech, let's say, just takes out the last few buildings, then Queen still gets some points for taking out the player and being nice and fast and ruthless with that. It's actually coming pretty close here on who's going to be the first one to die. Stealth Comanche for Goldfish has been upgraded, so that's also going to be very interesting in a couple minutes from now. See what he's planning, what he's cooking up. Looks like this tunnel network did get denied. Those are over here, those are over here. Queen not really managing to take out the player that is Pablo, whereas over here, Stas is finding success on taking out Vodka. Oil capture, power capture coming through. Capture over here. And we see Goldfish getting ready and geared up to take out Stas. Because Stas has nothing to do with this. Stas is probably like, oh, come on. I take out an air and this guy's air as well. Stas probably quite annoyed at this point. And I don't blame him. The question is, will he continue to try and take out Vodka? Because it is definitely worth doing, because he still gets points. GG says Vodka, and that is a surrender. So it is Stas who gets the first player kill again. So even though Stas might be taken out here, he still gets 3 points in this match, which is, hey man, that's really not bad. And that's the first kill. Vodka is taken out. Stas says, fish? Question mark. Fish, what are you doing? I think he's a bit unhappy there. In the meantime, Queen is still fighting off Pablo here. Pablo still has a Dozer, sort of. Still has production, sort of. And still has income, sort of. Just all of it is a bit sporadic and all over the place. But he does have it. He does have it. He's still in the game. In the meantime, Queen is expanding to middle. And Stas has been taken out here by Goldfish. This has been the easiest, cleanest kill that has happened. Because all he had to do is just send in some units. Goldfish, what did you kill? What did you kill? You killed, let's see. He killed 21 units, of which almost all of them were infantry, I'm pretty sure. So, well done, Goldfish. You get the second player kill, just like that. I'll be honest, he got a little lucky there. So Goldfish gets himself 2 points for taking out Stas. So that is pretty nice there. Alright. Queen has not managed to completely take out Pablo here. Pablo is stabilizing. Right now, the man who sort of controls this game, controls the match, is Goldfish. Goldfish has Comanche. Is he going to take out Queen? He can easily do so because he does have an army advantage. These Comanche will absolutely obliterate anything that a GLA has. You cannot camo net these tunnels. You cannot stealth them. Quad cannons are 750 each, and they are very weak anti-air units. Look at this. Nothing dies. Stinger sights now going up. That's the right move from Queen. She also has a palace, so she needs to get the oh. Okay, she dead. Okay, never mind. Goldfish takes out Queen. Guys, I think this is gonna be the shortest free-for-all match we've ever had in the challenge. Holy shit. Okay, so Goldfish takes out Queen. And Pablo somehow survives and worms his way to 3rd place. So there is that. Well done, Pablo. He's got a dozer in the Chinook over here in the corner. Pablo says GG. I would say this counts as a 2v1. This doesn't count as a kill for Queen or for Goldfish, because without Queen's interference, like as much as it was for Goldfish here, like he wouldn't have died either or, right? So that is Pablo died. But Pablo still got 3rd place. So I'm sure he's quite happy about that, but at least he gets a point. Now it's going to be Kiltol versus Goldfish, and Kiltol does not have that much. He probably didn't expect this massive amount of Comanche out of Goldfish. Goldfish, of course, as Air Force, gets all the good general powers. So here comes a Spectre going for the middle supplies here. He's doing a good job at taking everything out. I said that in the beginning as well. I said, he's going for a very late airfield. He's getting that first, he's getting 2 supplies with 2 Chinooks each. He's going for oil capture at the same time. And I even said it, in a few minutes, that means this man is going to be making good money. That's exactly what we're seeing here right now. He had a huge army of Comanche, way too big for any of the players to stop it. Kiltol now trying to do some damage. We don't see AP bullets. He needs to get that immediately. We don't see AP rockets. He needs to get that as well. Crucial upgrades when dealing with Comanche. You need to deal as much damage as you can because they're just so hard to kill. You need to see a lot of stinger sights going up, and we're not seeing that. We see a lot of tunnels, but not many stinger sights. And he is normal GLA, so he can do some camo netting on those stinger sights if he wants to. It will be a great move to at least bait the Comanche a little bit and then get some shots off, get them low health, so you can take him out. But as you can see, Goldfish, he's going along the edges of the map here, getting that map control. Kiltol does have middle, but not for long. A lot of quads, not popping from any of the many tunnel networks he has over here. And all the upgrades, apart from advanced training here for Goldfish. These are very dangerous Comanche. You see the attack move coming in from Kiltol. That's very good. To attack move units. So in the moment a quad can fire full speed, he stops to fire full speed. So that is very good. But still, look how difficult it is to kill these guys. Money over here, needs a couple of workers. Slowly but surely, Goldfish is worming his way to a victory here. 13k per minute versus 8k per minute. And you are a superior army. And you are level 4, almost level 5. Kiltol, not even level 3. Goldfish needs to make some serious mistakes in order to lose this match. If he stays steady, if he continues the way he's going, there is no way he can lose this. Jarman in the back here. Even stealing an army at this point, I don't think that's a good idea. He doesn't have the income to really benefit from that. He might want to get 1 power plant and that's it. Still no AP bullets, still no AP rockets, and sending quads 1 at a time, not the way to do it. He needs to have a tunnel with 10 quads. And then have like 3 tunnels in an area, 2 of which are camo knitted, so you can pop the moment those Comanche attack. And if you're lucky, you can get a few Comanche kills, because look at this. The more Comanche there are, the harder it is to take out even one of them, because all the quads will fire at a different Comanche. It's the protection of the herd. And none of these Comanche are going to die. He can pick off quads 1 by 1. Each quad costs $700. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4 quads gone. $2,800 lost for Kiltol. Just like that. And that has to be game. GG. Goldfish getting a very, very nice victory here. He definitely had Lady Luck on his side. That has to be said. There's no way this is indicative of a regular free-for-all match. It's being Air Force, being left alone as Air Force, then being able to go and attack the weakened players. This is not standard at all. So Goldfish got very lucky in this game. Very, very lucky. Still, Kiltol reached 2nd place, so I'm sure he's happy about that. But Goldfish gets a lot of points here because of all this luck. I'll be honest, you don't see this very often. So Kiltol, it's a point for him and comes in 1st place. So he gets 3 points. My god, man. Goldfish boomeranging his way forward in this challenge. And a very short game at that, right? Like, oh my god, man. Oh my god. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, let's move on to the next map. It's gonna be Medieval Era. And let me tally the points here. My god, that was a really quick game. So, we have 2 points for killing Staz. Pablo was a 2v1. You get 1 point for killing Queen, 1 point for killing Kiltol, and reaching first place gets 3 points. So that's 1 plus 1 plus 2 plus 3. So that is 7. You already had 2 points, so right now we have 9 total for Goldfish. Second place for Kiltol, so he is now on 7. Third place for Pablo, so he is now on 2. Queen didn't get any points. Staz got the first kill on Vodka, at least, so he got some points there. He's on 9, so he's actually tied with Goldfish. And Vodka still on 1 point. Vodka definitely having a hard time in this challenge, guys. Definitely having a hard time. Might see him do a bit of a comeback, because let's be honest, man, in this one match, Goldfish went from 2 points to 9. So you can see that if you just have a good game where you get some good kills, it can propel you forward in a very nice way. So Queen still 3. Yes, Staz on 9 as well. And I have to say, very good from Staz to do that quick, aggressive rush, and it definitely paid off. All right, who are we missing? We are missing Vodka. Where the hell's Vodka, man? Let's see. All right. Let's see if Vodka's gonna show up. Sad, man. Sad. No Vodka. We want to go to the next match. There is a stream delay, so... Yeah, but like... Tell him to join before the game, and he's probably watching the stream. Yeah, he might be watching the stream, if he feels like a game is soon to be over, he should just pay attention to the room. Oh, right. Right. So, Goldfish, 9. Kiltol, 7. Pablo, 2. Queen, 3. Staz, 9. Vodka, 1. There we go. Those are the points of the players right now. Let's move on to match number 4 here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for the next game? And if you're enjoying the matches, hey man, maybe consider giving a like. It's always appreciated, always very nice, right? Also want to give a big shout out to CCCP, the sponsor of this tournament. $100 for these players to fight over. Always very fun, always very fun. Naman in chat says, this is why eliminating an Air Force is a must. Couldn't be said better, man. Couldn't be said better. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. In the next match, we have a Nuke General over here on the right for Staz. Down below, we have Demolition General for Dr. Goldfish. On the left, we have a Super Weapon General for Queen Muff. Top left, we have Normal USA for the red player. That is Pablo. Up top, we have Vodka as a Super Weapon General. And on the very right, we have a nice Tank General for Kiltol. So it's quite interesting that there's only one GLA, which is this fella over here. Dr. Goldfish. I'm sure he's going to be very happy. And for some reason, the corner pieces aren't showing for me. Oh, interesting. I don't know why. When I tested the map, they were there. I promise you guys, they were there. But let's see how this map's going to play out. Let's see what the players will come up with. We have 2 Super Weapon Generals. That's going to be interesting to see whether we're going to see some alphas. It is no rules. So we can see super weapons, we can see alpha auroras, and Goldfish might choose to go for demo bikes as well. He's allowed to do that. I think right now there's a bit of pressure on Kiltol. He probably wants to squeeze a couple more points here, as he is quite close to the point leaders. And as a tank general, if you just get a dragon tank in the right location, you can do a lot of damage. And it looks like Staz, the Nuke General, wants to rush in this direction. So he might not be able to stop a dragon tank coming from the top over here from Mr. Kiltol. So it'll be interesting to see. We're going to see fast reactions here from the Nuke General that is Staz. If someone can stop a tank general in their tracks, it is going to be a Nuke General because of those Nuke Battle Masters. They move so fast. It's pretty difficult to deal with them. But the Dragon Tank, the power goes down. That slows down production a lot. War Factory now visible as well to Kiltol. And he moves in to the War Factory and flames it a little awkwardly. He's mostly just scorching the trees here. I guess, a bit bizarre. He could take out the War Factory. Okay, he is getting it. It does get destroyed. It does get the GAT as well. And we see over here a nice flame wall on the supply center as well as the power. So Stas definitely in some trouble moving forward with the Dozers, and he did bully Goldfish away from his initial base. Goldfish probably completely unaware that there's a tank army here from Kiltol flaming away at the base of Stas. Meantime, up top, this all looks peaceful, and Goldfish trying to survive somewhere. He's trying to survive somewhere. I'm not sure if he's just got this barracks here and he's got this supply. And we still see Stas remaining ruthless. Very nice from Stas. He doesn't want to give the impression that he's dying. He wants to bully Goldfish, convince him to quit. And if Goldfish says GG and surrenders, hey man, that's still a point for Stas. Stas even here, look at this. He's flaming down that barracks. He is not stopping. And here is the tank general that is Kiltol. Oh man. And Humvee's over here now, coming in as well. But this is guarded. This is completely guarded. We got Dragon Tank en route as well. So if Goldfish dies now, this would still be a point for Stas. Because if there was no interference from Queen, this Flamer would have taken this out anyway. It is just very interesting to see who's going to be the first player out. It can go in all directions, man. At the same time, we have a counter push here up top from Vodka. Why is everyone attacking clockwise? What's going on? And right now, we see Kiltol struggling to survive. Does he have he has a Dozer in the back here. Okay, so this got destroyed. Goldfish did clear this up. He's still trying to survive. How much money does he got? He's got 5k, so he can survive. But it looks like we might see Stas being the first person out here. Stas has... What is he? I'm not seeing any... He's got... Okay, yeah, that's Stas out. That's Stas out. Fine, Stas dead. Taken out by the blue player. That is Kiltol. I'm sure he's happy that he took out Stas there. First kill. Goldfish somehow survives this. Somehow. And over here, we still have Vodka coming up top, dealing some damage. And now we have over here Red. Why is everyone attacking clockwise? This is amazing. We need to find some psychology, or what is it? Psychology professors and have them analyze this game. Something about this map is making all the players attack clockwise. It's amazing. It's a strange psychological phenomenon. We have a power plant in the bottom here. And actually, Stas is still trying to take out Goldfish and has just one flamer. But Goldfish... Look at this. Kiltol. Yeah, Kiltol sees it. The GAT tanks are locked on. I think Goldfish survives this, man. I think Goldfish survives. Wait, is that the last building? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! Goldfish! Is that your last building? No, it's not. Where's this last building then? What did he have as a building? Oh, this one here. Ah, I see, I see. Well, very unfortunate for Stas. He came very, very close there. Very close. But, that's the end. Didn't quite make it. He almost killed Goldfish. Almost. Almost. It's impressive. And at the same time, we have this going on. There's still a Dozer here. Yeah, don't worry, don't worry. He's dead, man. He's dead, he's dead. You got him. You got him. Actually. Whoa! Oh my god, is this real life right now? Okay, I would say that having a single flamer here doesn't... Yeah, I would still say that Stas is dead. I think Kiltol got the first kill. So that means that Vodka got the second kill. I know some of you might be like, but Leggy, he's still alive. No, man, he's got a half-health Dragon Tank, man. It's got nothing. This is not going to change anything in this match. Like, you're gonna harass a player. You can't kill a player with a half-dead Dragon Tank. So he's a dead man walking, is what I'm getting at. So that means that Vodka now gets 2 points for taking out Kiltol. Second player kill. Man, this is so funky, man. Yeah, and now we got alphas. We got alphas! Yeah, but Goldfish, you did, son. You did. You don't have much. Oh, man. What happened to that Dragon Tank? Did it... Oh, he's selling it. Yeah, he knows. He knows. He knows. Dragon Tank randomly died somewhere. Oh, yeah, here. It got killed by accident, you know. Yeah. He was screwed, man. Goldfish now under serious threat and getting attacked by basically everyone. So I think it will count as a 2v1. I think nobody will argue with that. And we go, oh, what? No! You had a golden opportunity to take out all these Humvees. That was a bit unfortunate there for Queen, not doing the force fire and predicting where the Humvees would Red Peace! He's in your base! That's not how peace works. Wait, is that how peace works? Okay, never mind. That's how peace works. Apparently you... So what? Why is Red accepting this? Nope. Okay, now he was just regrouping. Okay, okay. Let's see what's happening over here. We have a random scaffold and a worker. Goldfish is like, hey man, you get points to come in 3rd place. I am determined to reach at least 3rd place. In the meantime, Vodka is determined to... Wait, Vodka doesn't have anything either. Everyone is basically dying, man. Vodka has 1k. He could, if he has the capture building upgrade, he could capture this. Yeah, so Pablo has basically eradicated Vodka from this position. It is crazy. The amount of clockwise attacks. Okay, that's a worker that's dead. But Goldfish still collecting over here. You know, a guy isn't dead until you're literally like without any chances of success. Like, he's still building money here. He's got money here, building money here. Goldfish is really trying his best to survive. Queen somehow managed to shoo away this army of Humvees. Which says no scaffold surviving. Yeah, technically he had a building those, but yeah, scaffold surviving. What is this micro, man? That's a second Aurora. Queen, focus your units. Queen having a hard time. Pablo kicking ass over here. As the normal USA. A10 is going to come in as well, just to get rid of that. EMP that's being constructed. We don't actually see any snipers out of Pablo, for some reason. A bit surprised. And we literally have Vodka in limbo here. He's just kind of floating around. He is, he's Schrodinger's Vodka. He's not alive, he's not dead, he's just there. He's got no money. I mean, he could try to capture this. He's just here. He's just, I don't know what he's doing. I mean, we could just mark him as dead, let's be honest, but, like, somebody kill that Humvee, please. GG says Muff, and Muff surrenders out. So that is going to be a point for Pablo. So let's see. Pablo kills Queen. Yeah, now it gets a little spicy, because it's like, well, who's 3rd place then? Is it Queen or is it Vodka who's 3rd place? Yeah, one building. Look at this. This whole army has come all the way full circle. Wait, what is it? What does he still have? He's building another. Oh my god, man. Yeah, I would say that this still... Yeah, I'm not sure if it's Vodka who died before Queen. Let's be honest, he is just kind of aimlessly drifting with one Humvee. So yeah, let's mark Vodka being dead before Queen. So Queen reaches 3rd place. But it's a close one. It's one we can discuss, the players, after the challenge as well. I don't mind that. But having one Vet 3 Humvee and just aimlessly walking around, that's kind of similar to Stas having a half-health Dragon Tank. Although one Vet 3 Humvee is a little more useful. But it's like, you're not going to be able to do that much. He can't do a head-on attack. He can't take out Goldfish. He can't pose a serious threat. He didn't even have the ability to build things because he had no money. So we'll do that. So that is Queen getting 3rd place there. And Pablo being a big bully. Basically taking out the rest. So Pablo will get a point here for taking out Vodka, because he's the one who dealt the damage to Vodka there. So Pablo, Vodka. +1. Vodka surrenders. And oh, and Goldfish quits out. Goldfish was a 2v1. So that is 1st place for Mr. Pablo, which I'm sure he's quite happy about. But yeah, this was one funky match. A lot of attacks in a lot of directions. And that means Goldfish actually got to 2nd place. So, you know, you might laugh at the guy as he runs away and blah, 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 but he got himself to 2nd place. He still had production. He still had income. He was in the middle. He was just getting harassed by literally everyone. But he got himself to 2nd place. He gets 2 points for that, so that's pretty nice. All right, let's tally them points here. My god. Was a nice game, though. It was a nice match. A lot of action. A lot of things. Okay, let's go to Pagasa Fortress. Let's do that. Next map here tonight. Let me tally the points. Because this one is a bit more difficult, man. This one's a bit more difficult. So, 2 points for Goldfish, so he is on 11. Stas got killed by Kiltol. Kiltol didn't manage much else. He still gets 10 points in total. As in, now he's on 10 points in total. Pablo killed Queen, Vodka, and reached first place. So he gets 5 points in this round, so that puts him on a total of 7 right now. Queen got 3rd place, so she gets 1 point, so she's on 4. Stas got nothing. He came very close to killing Goldfish, though, but he didn't kill Goldfish. Goldfish was still literally building, staying in this game. Vodka got the 2nd player kill on Kiltol. So he gets 2 points, so he's currently on a 3. How many people attacked me? Yes, my alphas were so good. Yeah, Queen recognizing that the alphas didn't really achieve much. Yeah, the force firing was a bit lacking, I guess. That's one way to look at it. Okay, so Goldfish 11, Kiltol is on 10, Pablo definitely moving up here, going to 7. We still have 2 matches, guys. We still have 2 matches. Queen on 4, Stas still on 9, and Vodka on 3. So all players have a decent amount of points. Vodka definitely behind, though. Dr. G 11, Kiltol 10, Pablo 7, Queen 4, Stas 9, Vodka 3. This match was quite wacky. So if you guys want to discuss points after the stream, no problem. You can check replay and we can discuss. Just let the players know, because some of them might be like, what? I totally killed that guy. Why didn't I get the point? Something like that. Florian says, wow, Leggy knows Schrodinger? I'm impressed. Yeah, man. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Let's move on to the next game. It's gonna be Pagasa Fortress. Very nice map. We have a lot of GLAs. Oh, boys. This is gonna be a nice long match, I can tell you guys that. But let's have a look at the players. Down below, we have Vodka as Stealth General. On the left, we have Tank General for Pablo, who's probably going to rush someone. Who's going to be the victim of choice? Is it going to be Dr. Goldfish, the Demo General, over here? We have Demolition General over here as well for Kiltol. We have Demolition General over here as well for Stas. So, we also have a very nice Air Force for Queen. So, let's see. Very curious what's going to happen in this match, because this map is very nice for GLAs. Because, look at this, man. You got a nice building here. Like, it's just asking, like, hey, can you build a tunnel here so you can put the RPGs in here? Keeps you nice and safe. Like, you just know that, right? There's also supplies here. There's oils. There's a middle. You have buildings everywhere. So it's like, it's very nice for the GLAs to grow. You can build a supply here. You can, you know, your main supply. There's just so much going on in this map for GLA players. And that's always so nice to see. Now, the real question is, what's going to happen to the non-GLA players? They might still get hunted for their dozers, you know, like what is it? Like some animals get hunted for their fur. USA's and China's get hunted for their dozers, man. We need more awareness, guys. We need more awareness. This has to stop. Especially when there's so many demos. Everybody wants a USA, man. Because they all want a strategy center so they can get the 20% extra range bonus on their units, particularly for the Scud launchers. Pablo seems to be in the mood to rush Vodka here. Vodka is a stealth general, so that means we might see a hijacker coming out, which is very risky, because if this dragon tank gets captured by a hijacker, yeah, things get a little scary, and Pablo, very well aware, is sending out that outpost. If you're wondering, how did he know he's stealth? Because, you know, we saw... Wait! Whoa! You saw that! The dragon tank didn't react. Bruh. That's very unfortunate for Pablo. But basically, when the tunnel's building, you guys might not notice it, but it was actually stealth. So Pablo sees just a worker slamming a hammer in the ground. Yeah, he knows that there's a worker building a stealth tunnel network then. Over here, Dozer's destroyed. Ooh, only one Dozer remaining, and Vodka is very well aware of where it is. Might see a technical coming out to do a nice rush. Speaking of rushing, Queen, is she gonna rush? Or not? It looks like she's actually taking a different approach here. Going a bit more defensive. And this Dozer has to be careful. That Rebel in the back is doing some damage, and slowly this Dozer's losing health. And here comes a quad. Out of nowhere. Oh, Pablo, what is this, buddy? You've been a little too chill here with your Dozer. And you're gonna lose it. Ah! Gone! Just like that, Pablo is Dozer hunted. And that is basically going to guarantee that he's not going to achieve much in this match. And I can tell you, he really wanted to get some points. He's on 7 points right now, and that is where he's going to remain, whereas all the other players are going to be in a position where they get some points. And also, killing a Dozer-hunted player is, well, sort of easy. You just terror attack the guy, or, you know, do sneaky attacks. I mean, he is a stealth general, he can do sneaky attacks. It's kind of like, you know, in the job description thing. So, and that's what he does. He's sending some RPGs forward, gonna do some scouting. Maybe he's just kind of looking like, wait a minute, was that really your last Dozer? Are you absolutely screwed? Do you have like a random war factory that popped up? The answer is no, no random war factory. Vodka is getting a little ahead of himself, suiciding these RPGs to a vetted Gat tank. That's definitely not what you want to be doing. And there you go. That was not the best move there. In the meantime, we see Queen having a bit of a tiff here with Staz. Staz doing very well in this challenge so far. He is one of the point leaders. Or actually, almost point leader. He's only 2 away from the point leader. The real point leader here so far is Dr. Goldfish, Demolition General. And also doing very well in this match. Pushing Vodka out of the middle. Getting more and more money. Of course, this has been noticed by Kiltol. Kiltol knows Dr. Goldfish. He knows what Goldfish is capable of. So he will try and deal with him appropriately. Palace goes up. Guys, we're gonna see Scud launchers, I can tell you that. Palace going up here as well for Goldfish. S&D is beaconed, and now all the GLAs know that there is a USA here. A nice Dozer to steal. And oh my god, wait, whoa, wait, hold the phone. What just happened here? Wow. Pablo just coming in with dragon tanks and absolutely obliterating Mr. Vodka here. Vodka, you done did mess up, buddy. You done did mess up. Okay, now I'm really rooting for Pablo. I don't know about you guys, man. I'm rooting for Pablo. I was like, yeah, Pablo kind of dead. But no, it's quite the opposite. Tank General does have an army advantage against stealth in a sense of quads are very difficult with dealing with dragon tanks. Dragon tanks have a lot of health, so it takes quads forever to take them out. And even here, he's like, where are you? Where are you? What's going on? Goldfish got rid of this expansion down here. So what's left here is just this one building. We got Cyan moving in here, Mr. Staz. Looking around, what's going on? And Pablo, although he's Dozer hunted, he's like, screw it, I still have 2 war factories. I can amass a massive army, and that's what he's doing. And now flaming down the supply here of Mr. Vodka. Vodka's got nothing, man. He's trying to desperately hang on. Vodka has 7.8k, so he can try and win this. Queen's having none of it. Is that worker gonna go down? That's what matters. Vodka is out, got kicked here, and it's actually Pablo playing the Uno reverse card, taking out Vodka first thing. Wow, what a legend. What a legend. Against all odds, he did it. I don't know how, boys, but Pablo, just like that, squeezing 3 points out of Vodka, just like that. That is very unfortunate there for Mr. Vodka, but I'm sure Pablo very happy because now he's equalizing with the other players, getting 10 points. And that was rough, man. That was fast. That was a fast attack. Probably a number of dragon tanks moving in at the exact same time, overwhelming Vodka. He probably didn't expect it. And when you Dozer onto a guy, you know he's going to be relentless. He's not going to stop until you are dead. In the meantime, we see a push on the left-hand side. Dr. Goldfish going in to take out what's left of the base of Pablo. Pablo's got units scattered all over the place, but he's not strong enough to defend. He's harassing Goldfish over here. But with no ability to build and can only build basic tier units here, there's not much that Pablo can do here as a threat. We even see mines on the supplies because Pablo knows there's nothing he can do. And he's sending everything. He's sending everything he's got. Demo upgrade is ready for Staz. Wait, did you just drive over... Oh, no, those are your mines, lol. Dragon tank taken out. Goldfish is going to get some very nice XP over here. Queen and Stas still gently fighting each other here. Queen did reach level 2 so far. And again, no Air Force units. She's got 2 combat Chinooks. She's not using them to attack. Also, she's not expanding down south. She could totally do that at this point. Demolitions upgrade is now also ready for kill toll. And here are those Scud launchers. This is going to be very painful here for Pablo. He has no chance. He's probably going to do what he can to try and weaken Goldfish as much as possible. Because Goldfish is the point leader. Attack down south here in the base of Queen. And again, because there are no raptors, it's difficult to deal with this battle bus. But a Tomahawk in the back will help. Building has not been taken. And whoa! Did that just disappear? Yes, it did. The missile just disappeared, man. Her Moody says, I heard quads are trash anti-air. Which one is the best? Minigunners. Minigunners are insanely overpowered. But if you want a good overall unit that you don't need to micro, that works very well, I would say Avengers. Avengers are very good. Deal a lot of damage. And if you have a couple of Avengers, you don't really need to worry about air units anymore. Dark Nine says, Vodka didn't mess it up. It's just that Tank still had 2 War Factory, makes it the stronger army. Made it sound like it was an easy win when it wasn't. Well, if you look at it, look at how close they are. He could have terror tech this and that would have been it. That would have been over. He could have used a hijacker to steal 1 dragon tank. It would have been over. I think it would have been possible for Vodka to take it. I get your point, Dark, but I don't know. I just kind of disagree. I think Vodka could have finished the deal there. I think the moment you Dozer hunt a guy, you need to come up with a strategy to seriously take him out. And if you go back and defend and things like that, and you give the tank general the ability to build a huge army, yeah, it's gonna mess you up. Yeah, Joe's saying the same in the chat. Alright, we've got a supply going up here for Queen Muff. So Queen Muff is trying to hang on. But to be honest, I think it's Goldfish who's been sort of left alone here. Pablo is giving it his all. He wants to keep harassing, he wants to deal damage, and he is preventing Goldfish from taking this section. So props to him for being Dozer hunted and things like that. In the meantime, Queen is still continuing the battle here with Stas on the right. Both are slowly getting those XP points in. It's actually Pablo who's ahead in XP. Unbelievable. He's level 4. It's crazy, man. Wait, was that a Dozer? Did you steal army? No, okay. Did somebody else steal it? No. Nobody stole army yet. But look at this. Pablo is relentless, man. He's still sending in dragon tanks. He wants to try and deal as much damage to Goldfish as possible. It's definitely in Pablo's best interest to guarantee that Goldfish dies in this match and doesn't get a lot of points for killing a lot of people. Got random rangers moving in here from the south. We have a Spectre coming in as well. That's going to go probably over here somewhere. Maybe over here to try and prevent this expansion from growing. We still have Kiltol in this game as well, who's been relatively quiet. He's the only player who's still level 1, but he is amassing a huge city here of black markets. He's definitely enjoying himself there, focusing on that income. He's still behind Goldfish, but at the rate he's spamming things, it won't take too long. Got a Jarman here in the mix. Ready to steal a potential Dozer or something. Queen is not really reacting to the Jarman. This is a problem, though. This is a problem. That Jarman could steal a Dozer. Stas a bit flustered here, having a hard time. Combat Chinook with Humvees is a good combination as well. Because if Stas gets quads to take this out, then the Humvees will kill the quads. You know, it's the rock, paper, scissors thing. So yes, the combination of rocket buggies and quads is the best way to go here. And this has been taken by Queen. And Pablo's completely ignoring it. He doesn't care. Pablo has one thing that he's worried about, and that is Goldfish winning this match. Goldfish now coming with an army on the right side here, ready to pounce on the last few buildings of Pablo. Tomahawks in the back. Good choice from Queen. And we can see the income per minute here between the players. Kill toll 16k per minute. And wait, did I hear a Jarman snipe? I did. Stazen out, getting Air Force. Very nice. Carpet bomb going in on the supply. Cyan power. There's the first chat message here from Queen. And the pressure is mounting here. Dr. Goldfish taking out what's left here of Pablo. Poor guy being Dozer hunted like that. Not entirely sure if it should count as a 2v1 as the kill on Pablo, because he has been Dozer hunted, which has severely crippled his abilities to fight. He's level 4, couldn't use a single general power. So I would lean towards this being a 2v1 based on the contributions of Vodka. Because it's one of those things where the Dozer hunt has made a huge impact in the ability to fight off Goldfish. No MiGs could be constructed to try and take care of Scud launchers. So I would lean that towards this being a 2v1. Again, this is something that we can discuss with the players later on. I mean, the supplies are mined out. Like, it's literally the end of Pablo. It's literally the end, by default. All Goldfish had to do was just hold on. GG, says Pablo. Very well played there by him. He did a good job. But I am going to mark that as a 2v1. Mostly because of the impact Vodka made there. By essentially crippling Pablo as much as he did. So, Vodka, 2v1. Pablo. And Goldfish, 2v1 Pablo. Pablo did do some damage to Goldfish. Cyan Peace. Blue has power too. That is Queen's second message. And Blue does in fact have power too. And everybody sees that message. Which means that there's a good chance we'll see Goldfish targeting down Blue. Because Blue has constructed an entire city of markets to the point where he is ahead in income compared to Goldfish. Look at the map control out of Goldfish. You wouldn't think it, right? You wouldn't think it. But it's actually Blue who is ahead. It's actually Blue who is ahead with income. Not by much, but he's still ahead. Let's see if Staz responds to Queen's peace request. Similar to what we saw in match 2, Staz might just decide to go for Queen, to take her out, to get the point, and just risk everything else. Say, screw it, who cares about winning? I'll probably lose anyway, I probably won't come first place, but if I kill Queen, I get a point. That could be Staz's mentality here. Could work out for him. Let's see what Staz has over here. He's got a war factory. Does he have a strat center? Doesn't look like it. Definitely wants to get a strat center. GG, says Queen. Does she quit? And she quits. That's fine. And there you go. Now it's a point for Staz. Validating Staz's decision not to accept peace from Queen. So Staz gets a point for killing Queen. Let's see. How many players remain? Only 3. And let's be honest, they are the GLAs, and I already said it. I already said it in the beginning of the match. You know, the GLAs are going to be massive. The GLAs are going to fight it out. And right now, believe it or not, the one who's looking the weakest, in my opinion, might just be Kiltol, because he's so heavily compressed. Goldfish knows the solution. He knows how to destroy a big chunk of markets, and that is with a Demolition General Scudstorm. Got the crash warning kicking in, because everybody is just massive. Air Force. Air Force. Goldfish. Does he have Air Force as well? He has power. He does have Air Force too. So basically everybody managed to snatch a Dozer off a Queen. So it's actually quite funny, isn't it? Because they're all Demo General, and they all have Air Force. So it really is one of those moments where you say the best player can win because everybody's in a similar spot. The only person who's really behind is Staz. He's lacking that economy. But to be honest, I think Goldfish will want to target Kiltol here just because Kiltol is so compressed. Generally, the rule of thumb for a free-for-all match is that if you are the strongest player, you go for the weakest because you have a good chance of taking him out in a quite short amount of time. And if you do that, you get a point. If you do that, you reduce the number of enemies in the match. You know, there's advantages to that. But Kiltol is not the weakest here. Based on income, for sure, the weakest is Staz. However, 3 Scudstorms, man. You can just do 1 Scudstorm here. One Scud Storm here. One Scud Storm here. And you've crippled this guy so much. You could just keep QQing and attacking, and there's not much that blue can do. I suspect that's what we're gonna see, guys. I suspect that's what we're gonna see. Still have to wait another 4 minutes here to see what's gonna happen. Staz, in the meantime, needs to not do this. He needs to make money. Staz making a huge mistake, and we have the first serious crash warning. Oh, boys, I was a bit afraid of this. With all the GLAs. All the GLAs. Building a lot of stuff. Lots of Scud Storms going up, but I don't know if we can survive. I don't know if we can survive. Until those Scuds are ready to fire. Only 3 minutes, 40 seconds. Kiltol now floating because he has no real space. And the first attacks are commencing between Goldfish and Kiltol. Blue go. That's a message from Staz. Staz wants to fight a 2v1 against Goldfish. Going, says Kiltol. And there it is. That secret alliance between the players. That inevitable alliance to fight the giant that is Goldfish. And here comes the army of blue, of Kiltol. Let's see if there's going to be a response here from Cyan as well. Yes, there is. Staz moving in with the quads. He doesn't have junk repair, but he does have a strat center. Where is it? Over here with Search and Destroy. Scud launchers at the ready and a rebel ambush. Oh man, this is huge. Losing that tunnel full of Scud launchers is absolutely huge. Goldfish was reliant on having those Scuds. And now they just got wiped out because of that Demo Rebel ambush. Excellent move from Staz. Staz might not be the scariest boy, but he just did something really painful for Goldfish, who now has only a couple of Scuds left. And now Goldfish has to deal with the attack down south. He has to deal with the attack up north. And there's a lot of war factories here from Kiltol. And Kiltol might just continue gaining territory, building more arms dealers, pushing in more and more. The players are all getting the Stealth Comanche upgrade. It's pretty crazy. Staz has got it. Goldfish just got it as well. That means Comanche are going to hit the field. And we saw some airfields over here already. And Comanche now being established by Goldfish might be the saving grace for him, and he's still building more Scud Storms. Goldfish has more money than he knows what to do with, so he's going crazy for the Scud Storms, because if they can start to fire, it makes a huge difference. Anthrax Bomb going in the back here on the Scud launchers of blue. That is Kiltol, and taking some damage, and they might all get taken out as well. Very nicely killed there, and at the same time, cuts off production on this side. Guys, it is serious here. Kiltol and Staz pushing both on Goldfish at the exact same time. The number of Scud Storms here of orange remains a problem. The players cannot ignore that. Staz getting a few Scud Storms himself, but he doesn't want to make too much noise. He's not getting 10 Scud Storms. He's not getting 20. He's going to leave it at 3. And right now, Kiltol has to decide what to do. Does he continue going for Goldfish, or will he start quieting down after taking one island and rebuilding all this section, but now with his own buildings? And will he get his own Scud Storms? Or will he continue and attack Goldfish until the very end? Whoever lets me live gets second place guaranteed, says Goldfish. And that is an interesting offer there. I'm not entirely sure if anybody's gonna believe you there, Goldfish, because players are allowed to lie if they so choose to do that. They can do that. And let's be honest, Goldfish is right now the scary guy with 11 points. So he is an excellent target. You want to take him out to make sure that he only reaches third place and nothing more than that. I hear a sneak attack somewhere. I think it's a defensive sneak attack. Not entirely sure. Yeah, it's a... Oh, no, it's a sneak attack over here from Staz. I hear another sneak attack. And the Comanche kicking in over here from Dr. Goldfish. Try and help out. Try and defend. But one thing's for sure, Kiltol will at least take this one island for himself, because he's strapped for space. Look at Staz, man. He's about to claim his third island. He's having a great time, but Kiltol needs the space. If he has the space, he has a chance to win. If he doesn't have the space, then the Scud Storms will just eat up that base of his, and he will still lose. Number of units is reducing. We are now just on a crash warning. It's not serious crash warning anymore. A load of Scuds here, exposed. The push continues from Staz. The push continues from Kiltol. Still one general point available from Kiltol. He still needs to spend that. And Armageddon's coming, boys. Armageddon is coming. And the victim of choice is Staz. Very understandable, because Staz does have a lot of points as well. So Goldfish knows what to do. He's going for Staz. He'd rather give the win to Kiltol And maybe he's hoping that Kiltol will back off after he takes that second island when he sees that the Scud Storms are actually going on Staz. So a bit of psychological warfare there. And definitely a nice move here from Goldfish. Down below, the attacks continue from Staz. But what happens here? Do we still see the relentless push from Kiltol? Yes, we do. Kiltol does not care. The Scuds are being fired at Staz. Goldfish was probably hoping that Kiltol would stop just a little bit. Because he would think, oh, I'm killing the Scud Storms that are actually going on my other enemy. But it looks like that is not going to work out. That strategy is not going to work out here for Goldfish. This is going to be the end of Goldfish if this continues for another minute. And then it will be an epic battle between Kiltol and Staz. Scudstorm moving in where to, though? Is it going to Staz again? Yes, it is. In the back. And it hits not the best target. Bit of a strange target. Almost like a showpiece. Like, look at this. I'm not attacking you. Ha ha ha. Because there are definitely other targets that could be, you know, better. You can strike a Scudstorm of Staz, for example. But Goldfish in a world of trouble. He's getting proper doubled here. Because he was just so dangerous. He was just so scary. And this is the thing. He was being too loud. He was drawing in too much attention. And the other GLA players were not forgiving of that. Goldfish, it makes sense that he's the prime target here. Based on the number of points that he has. And now we see a transition happening where Staz is building more Scudstorms. 3 of them ready to fire, but he doesn't fire them. He's waiting for Goldfish to die so he can all-out attack Kiltol. Let's see if Kiltol is going to respond here. There's a second chat message there saying, Blue, attack him now or you won't win. Goldfish has a point, but Goldfish at the same time is trying to save his own. He wants to make sure he can reach second place. Goldfish right now floating 30k because he's being pushed back further and further. And Kiltol switching target. Psychological warfare is paying off. But at the same time, Staz should recognize that Goldfish is still alive, still in this. A lot of Scud missiles being fired here. And we see Kiltol actually switching target to this section here, taking out Goldfish in the middle. But what about this left corner? What about this left corner? We have a Scudstorm from Goldfish ready to fire in 20 seconds. I'm not entirely sure where that Scudstorm is. Where's that Scudstorm, dude? Goldfish doesn't have much left. And here we go. The Scudstorms are firing off Staz. And they are, in fact, going on Kiltol. And this is exactly what we all knew was going to happen. We just didn't know whether the Scuds were going to fire out of Goldfish or out of Staz over here on these prime targets. Taking out so much of the base, so much of the income. And it is hurting. It is hurting a lot. Kiltol now feeling the pain. And definitely crippled. We got an Anthrax bomb coming in as well. And Goldfish over here still technically alive. Staz, is he going to be the one to do it? Is he going to clear out Goldfish over here? We did see Stealth Comanche being upgraded by Staz. He could get a couple of Stealth Comanche and just clear out whatever's left of Goldfish. Kiltol now coming in with a vengeance. Closing in on that Search and Destroy strategy center. Kiltol out of the blue spams a ton of Scudstorms. It is clear. It is going to be Kiltol versus Staz, and Kiltol so far has the upper hand when it comes to army count. We hear sneak attack from Staz. Interesting. Staz might just again take that stance of, well, I might not win it. Let me take out the other player here to guarantee that he's going to reach second place. Got a sneak attack, but no real follow-up. And again, the lack of Comanche here from Staz is going to be a little painful. If he had Comanche, he could just go and take this out, dude. But Goldfish is still trying to stay in this. A lot of Scud launchers. The veterancy is insane. But right now, the base of Staz is exposed. What is Staz going to do here? How is he going to hold against this attack here? The attack here. And of course, there's going to be new units being produced by Kiltol. The next wave is already en route. What is Staz going to do here? It looks like Staz is going to focus Goldfish. At least that's what it looks like. Command center going up. The only person with a USA command center right now is Kiltol. Kiltol is playing this perfectly. Random arms dealer as well. And so far, Goldfish being pushed down in this corner. I do wonder if we're going to see a Scud Storm striking over here, for example. That would make a lot of sense. At this point, Stas should just close out this game and take out Goldfish with that Scud Storm that's ready to fire. He needs to understand that he cannot stop this. Not anymore. Not anymore. But he's not doing it. He did an amazing job dealing good damage. And he's got some Comanche in the back, but... is he trying to do a defensive Scud Storm? And right now, Stas is aware of Goldfish's existence in this corner. Goldfish has nothing apart from this tiny, tiny section here. 10 seconds on the Scud Storm. He will probably use it for Goldfish. Scud Storms are slightly exposed here. I hear a Rebel Ambush as well. 2 seconds. 1 second. Let's see it. Stas, do your thing. There it is. Ladies and gentlemen, Stas is going to finish off what's left of Goldfish just to make sure that Stas himself is going to reach second place. He's still trying to rebuild in the corner. Workers trying to get the hell out of there. But will he succeed? He's trying to build a supply. But let's be honest, this is the end of Goldfish. This is him dead. Even if he's building this, he's gone, man. Having 2 buildings is nothing. Is absolutely nothing. So that would still be a 2v1 on Goldfish. Stas reaching second place. Goldfish reaching third place. What a nice, intense match this was. Oh, man. Poor Stas. He should have foreseen the armies of Kiltol. He should have understood the dangers. Comanche finishing the job. He wants to be absolutely sure. But, okay, he's not. There we go. There we go. And that's Goldfish out. And now Stas will instantly surrender, let's be honest. Nicely played there. Mr. Kiltol getting himself a nice victory there with 43k per minute income. A whole load of Scud Storms. And I have to say, well played. He understood his own weaknesses, which was that he had no space. Definitely capitalized by working together with Stas to take out Goldfish. Definitely earning himself a really, really nice victory there. So Kiltol, 2v1 on Goldfish. And he came first place. Hey. That actually makes him a very good contender here. Is he actually in... He did kill Stas as well. Yeah, he killed Stas. So Stas gets another point for that. Man, the points are flying into the bank of Kiltol there. Look at that, man. Lots of money. And that's what he did. He focused on income. And that was probably Stas's mistake. Stas had the space. He had the ability to go big on income. But how the game just kind of worked out, it was true that Stas and Kiltol needed to work together to take out Goldfish. Otherwise, Goldfish would have won that match for sure. But it did leave Stas behind just a little bit. He should have just built more Scud Storms and shut up just a little bit more. And then eventually launched all the Scud Storms and just tried to wipe Kiltol. Alright, the final match. Let's tally the points. My god, that was such an intense game, right? That was such an intense game. Even Pablo really had to fight hard. But yeah, let's tally those points. Let's see. So, I didn't mark second place for Stas. Okay, let's tally them points. So that is Goldfish gets 1 point in this whole match for coming third place. Which I'm sure he's not too happy about. We might need to discuss the points afterwards, right? Kiltol got 1 point for killing Stas and 3 points for coming first place. So he's on 14 points. Damn. Pablo got 3 points for doing the first player kill on Vodka, which puts him on 10 points. Queen got no points in this match. Stas got 1 point for killing Queen and 2 points for coming second place. So that puts him on 12 points. And Vodka is still on 3 points. So it is clear, we're getting to the point where we can see who's actually going to be taking this challenge. It's the first and second place players will get prize. So that is going to be very nice. And there are 3 players who can take it. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to enter the final match here on the map DEFCON 6. Place your bets. Who do you think is actually going to take it? Even though Kiltol might be ahead in points, someone like Pablo could just get 5 or 6 points in the match and win as a result. So don't be under any illusion. The only 2 players that are probably not going to make it is Queen or Vodka. Like, they're just not going to make it. Unless they get insane, like the perfect game. Yes. Okay, we are waiting for Pablo. Where's Pablo? Where is Pablo? We're always missing one, apparently. We're always missing one person. Right? Oh, man. Kareem says, Fish should be second. He has money and can build, so he's not done. I'm not sure I'm understanding you, because Stas literally killed him with his Comanche. Like, literally killed him. So, I'm not sure why you think that Goldfish should be second. Alright, so, points. They are very nice and spicy. Okay, I'm pretty sure Goldfish is gonna be like, wait a minute. That thing on Pablo, right? That's what I'm wondering if Goldfish will be okay with that. Whether he says, no, I kill Pablo. That should be a kill for me. But that is one of those things that is up for debate. Doctor says, Kiltol on fire. Alright, so, are you guys ready for the final match? Who is gonna do it? Kiltol. Showing everyone he knows how to play free-for-all. He's basically been getting points every single match, apart from the first match. Let's see it happening. Kiltol in the lead, 14 points. Dr. Goldfish, 12 points. Stas, 12 points. Pablo, 10 points. All 4 of these players have a good chance of doing it. How I only got 1 point from that game? 3rd place. Yeah, I had a feeling he would not... Let's see. We can talk. We can talk about it after the challenge. Just letting him know. I know that Pablo still dealt a lot of damage, but that's because Pablo is still Pablo. He's just so ruthless and dangerous. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for the final match? Here we go. Let's see, Goldfish's Air Force. Oh no. Not again, guys. I'm getting flashbacks. I'm getting flashbacks to that match of Beijing Uprise. Oh my god. Let's see, ladies and gentlemen, final match. Here we go. Red player, that is Pablo as Super Weapon General. Next to him is Infantry General for Stas. Not necessarily a bad army to be in the middle, but not great if you're next to Queen as Tank General. She is a very good rusher, so she might choose to rush Stas. Got Infantry top right here for Kiltol, which is good to be for him. Infantry. Vodka, normal China, and he's just like, I don't care, man, I'm going middle. Like, he's probably giving up on life just a little bit. And we have Air Force for Dr. Goldfish. The armies, of course, play a huge role in how a match will go. But the question is, will Goldfish remain unchallenged? Because over here, there's not a USA. Over here, there is a USA. We see Pablo selling Command Center. Huh. That's a bit strange. I suspect we're going to see a combat Chinook, guys. I suspect we're going to see a combat Chinook. Because you can see the... Oh, no, it's a drop. There's a drop going on Pablo. Of course, Pablo is one of the players that has a chance of winning this. One that Goldfish definitely wants to take out, though, is Kiltol. Kiltol's on the other side of the map. Looks like Kiltol is going to go for a Helix. Yes, we are seeing combat Chinook. Oh, man. Combat Chinook against Super Weapon General here will be catastrophic. We see a drop going in the back. Pablo could try and very quickly laser lock the combat Chinook as it goes. Does he laser lock it? No, he's locking on to a normal Chinook. Does not get a couple shots off. And because Pablo sold CC, he's playing a very dangerous game here. As this Chinook... Ooh, is he trying to use the splash damage trick? Oh, man. He actually got a bit of damage there. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's a tiny bit of damage. But Pablo's playing with fire. trying to deal damage to Goldfish. That's one dead Dozer. Where'd the other Dozer? Did he already lose it? Oh, well, that didn't work out for Mr. Pablo. He's what the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? He's just trying to get the hell out of there. He is building some missile defenders here, but Pablo is just strapped for cash. So that combat Chinook is going to be a problem. Very strange plays out of Pablo. In the meantime, though, we do see a nice attack from Queen, in fact, on Staz. Staz is having a bit of a hard time here, and we have a Lix in the base of Vodka. Lix almost dies, but Vodka's kind of screwed here. And the Lix does still survive. Okay. There we go. Now it goes down, but the infantry survive. In the meantime, combat Chinook started to fly around like, oh, where's Pablo's shit? Like, where's his Dozer? Is Goldfish going to be relentless and try and find that Dozer? Or does he think that Pablo is hunted and gone? Pablo's still chilling in the middle. The person who is the main target in this match will be Kiltol because he is just ahead in points. So he is the target. Queen, on the other hand, is just trying to get some kills in as well. Staz is just about surviving, getting a lot of bunkers up. And Queen doesn't care. Queen will still keep pushing and attacking. And Goldfish is questioning. He's like, what's going on, man? What's going on? What do you have? In the meantime, wait a minute. Okay, Goldfish is not hunted. For a second, I thought I didn't see a war factory. I was like, what? But no, he's getting the oil captures. We have some units in here as well. Pablo is getting an EMP. Oh my god, that Lix, though. That Lix. There's an EMP right here. Oh my god, he's looking at it. Oh. Oh. No. Pablo, you Dozer. You Dozer, Pablo. Pablo is occupied with other things. Okay. Yeah, you best keep that Dozer safe there, buddy. He's getting a second EMP. It's a Pablo, man. I love the strat. It's crazy. It's wacky. And he's still in the game. He's still in the game. The only person who's kind of screwed here is probably Vodka, who's also still in the game. And these EMP Patriots are going to help and make it a little more difficult for these Lixes to fly around the map. In the meantime, we have some damage done here by Vodka onto Kiltol. Kiltol has one wounded Dozer. If this Dozer dies, so do the chances of Kiltol's victory. And if he doesn't get a kill in, if he doesn't get a win, he might just lose. GG, says Vodka, and that is the first player kill going to Kiltol, who is now solidifying himself very nicely as the potential winner of this challenge, getting 3 points for taking out Vodka. Damn. In the meantime, we still see the continued relentless push from Queen. Like I said, she'll just go straight through the front door. She don't care, and she will succeed. And Staz definitely struggling a little bit. Got a nice flamer. Come on. You don't crush with a flamer, you flame with a flamer. There you go. There you go. And in the meantime, Goldfish still just confused. It's like, I killed your whole base. What's going on? I killed your whole base. It's getting a strat center. It's probably going to fly around with a raptor as well. Like, where's your last Dozer? It's here. It's here. And, yep, going straight to the middle. If he flies into the Patriot, though, he will lose the raptor. He has to be careful. He can't fly directly over it. And he flies directly over it. And, ooh, got very lucky there. Ooh. Yeah, he got lucky, man. He got lucky. Flies around the edge, carefully does it. Takes out the Dozer. Nicely done there by Dr. Goldfish. That is Pablo essentially dead. Because Pablo has no production. Okay, he's got one barracks. All right, let's see what happens to that barracks. All right, let's see what happens to the barracks. But definitely nice here from Goldfish. It was expected that the Air Force would kill the Super Weapon General. And that is exactly what's happening. Pablo's trying to do as much damage as he can. Doesn't want Goldfish to win it. He's like, no, Goldfish, screw you. Kiltol, yeah, we accept that he's won. For second place, no. Carpet, oh my god. Guys, let's enjoy this carpet bomber, okay? Let's enjoy it. Okay, it's still a bit away. It's still all the way here. Wait, we can do, yes. There it is. There it is. Takes out one power, takes out another power. What a nice hit. Yeah. Pablo not looking too great here. He's almost destroyed. He's got one barracks. Do we have a raptor out? No, he lost that raptor, right? But that is it, man. That is it. In the meantime, we do see Staz now coming in. And in fact, managing to push down Queen and taking out her armies. Now coming in with a nice counter push as well. Having said, though, Pablo is out. So that's the second player kill for Goldfish. So that is 2 points for killing Pablo. And right now, we're seeing a bit of a fight here with Stas. Not sure if Queen can really hang on here. There's a Dragon Tank down below as well. Queen has one Dozer in the back. That's about it. Pablo's still trying to be annoying. But there's a bombardment cannon out here killing Rangers. There's a Comanche here from Goldfish. No real reaction. I'm not entirely sure why Goldfish is just kind of chilling here. I think he's looking elsewhere, but... This is... Oh my god. Is Pablo really still gonna do this? Oh my god, man. Let's see. Queen over here. Trying to survive. Carpet Bomber now coming in. Artillery Barrage now coming in. Mine Drop in the back. Raptor is gonna go for that barracks. Or the supply. Doesn't even really matter. Goes for the supply. Almost takes it out. Oh! No way! Oh, Pablo! What about the other one? The other one's still alive. Oh my god, man. That's crazy. Queen trying to survive here, but has no chance here. Yeah, I'm not sure if this counts as Pablo still being alive. He is still impacting the game. He just killed the airfield of Goldfish, the only airfield. Almost Dozer hunted him. There's still one Dozer remaining. But I'm not sure if this counts. Like, is this a kill? Because the second player kill is worth 2 points. It is looking like it's actually Stas who's getting second player kill, because we still have literally Pablo producing units here. GG says Queen. Queen has nothing at this point, and Pablo still has something. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not entirely sure. This one's real close. This one's real close. Because you can argue both ways. You definitely can argue both ways that Pablo was already dead. He had no chance of doing anything. Apart from just light harassing attacks. Well, I say light harassing attacks, but he almost just Dozer hunted again. And that is the last building. That is it. Is he gonna laser lock it? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! No! Oh my god, Pablo! You monster! You monster! You absolute legend! You legend! Oh my god! As his last building was getting destroyed, he laser locked the Chinook and Dozer hunted Pablo. Fuck off! Oh my god! Wow! This is crazy! This is crazy, man. That's crazy. Okay, look, I'm sorry. I can't mark a guy as dead if he just Dozer hunted someone. Fuck, man. Alright, so that counts as Queen dying. And that is the second player kill going to Stas, then. Fucking hell. Pablo. Guys, I want to see some Pablo +++ in the chat. I want to see some right now. Right now. Pablo +++. That was epic. Feels bad for Fish though. Feels bad for Fish. Oh my god. Oh my god, man. Fish was chilling a little too much. He could have moved that Dozer to safety in the Chinook. He could have anticipated that action from Pablo. And yeah, Pablo just saw an opportunity and took it. That's just it. He saw an opportunity and took it. Goldfish now trying to harass Kiltol. Kiltol has to be careful because he's still up against an Air Force, and we did see Stealth Comanche somewhere. Goldfish has no buildings though, and gets eliminated. That is a 2v1 on Dr. Goldfish. And Goldfish comes in 3rd place. So... why does Pablo have to be so annoying? Can't he just quit? Oh my god, man. Oh, Fish is pissed. I get it. But man, it's not over till it's over. You gotta play until the very last second. A player will be dangerous. You can't just ignore it. You can't be like, well, I sorta got you checkmate. No, you got him checkmate when you got him checkmate. Ah, don't be toxic. Don't be toxic. He saw an opportunity and took it. I think he would have done the same. But yes, it definitely pissed off Goldfish there. Because, I mean, he was level 3, so if he got a command center up, he could have defended a bit better against those helixes by calling in, like, a leaflet or something. Oh, man. What a legend, man. But yeah, I do feel kind of bad for Goldfish there. Man, why do I even join tournaments? Poor goldfish. But let's see. That is very nice for. Well, I guess Kiltol is the one who's enjoying this match the most, right? Because he's definitely going to be the winner here. Stas, did I mark him down as getting 2 points? Yes. And goldfish. Oh man. Let's see. Stas is scrambling here. But it's infantry versus infantry. Lixes are dying here. A bit of a mismicro here from Kiltol. Kiltol realizing he's got some money. He's realizing the middle is basically his domain. Well, that's up to a player. I don't think that's necessarily true, what Goldfish is saying. I think if players think they have no chance, then it's always a good idea to still keep going. And punishing a player for attacking you, I think that's okay. And right now, one thing's for sure, Kiltol enjoying life. He's got a spy satellite upgrade as well. Second one relatively soon. Goldfish says, yeah, back to not playing 0 Hour again. I think Goldfish is just a bit pissy. I think Goldfish could have very easily avoided that by just moving the Chinook away. I don't think the way he's reacting here is justified. I think he could have literally, with 2 clicks, he could have prevented what happened. And I think he's just a bit frustrated that it went down that way. Everybody in chat, Pablo plus. Let's see, lots of minigunners here, and lots of tank hunters. Kiltol and Stas, it is still not over yet. Both of these players are expanding. In the meantime, we do see that both oils captured here for Stas. So, Stas' income is actually better. We see a Lotus here as well. Oh, this is Kiltol's Lotus. Okay. Alright. Lotus in the back here. The Lotuses will do a lot. Even something like a cash steal here is very nice, very useful to get. To be honest, I'm not entirely sure who's going to win this. It's not exactly like an easy, clear win here for Kiltol. Stas is still in a decent position. Stas is a very good 1v1 player. Kiltol's pretty decent too. I'm pretty sure that Stas would be better. Just how good is he in a big map like Defcon when it's just 2 players with all this money, all this oil. Well, okay, not these oils, they got destroyed. But, you know, oil, all these oils. 6 oils right now for Stas. There is an army here. There's an army here. But with good micro, Stas can actually stop these attacks. CC Gogeta says Kiltol's game. I don't know. It could be. But Stas is not a guy you want to just ignore or shove away and be like, yeah, who cares? It's just Stas. Stas is a good player. Nice. Look at that. Taking out so many infantry with 1 MiG. Yes, you lose the MiG, but those infantry are definitely worth more. Kiltol playing it smart, going straight for the middle, and now capturing the oils in the corner as well. So Kiltol's definitely doing the right thing here. And that does put some pressure on Stas. There are still some units here, not many. A couple MiGs can actually deal with this quite easily. But it's the middle here that might just give Kiltol the victory. That's the thing. As long as Kiltol can hold on to this middle, even if he holds on to it for 3 minutes, his income will just be so much higher, like what you're seeing right now. That is going to cripple Stas severely. Also, losing these oils was kind of a big blow as well. Stas doesn't have another airfield though, it just has this airfield. If this gets taken out, it also is not good for Stas. Stas, Kiltol, both level 5. Kiltol with a very nice KD there. Another MiG going down. Mine drop over here. Minigunners on this side. So it looks like Kiltol is slowly but surely encircling Stas. And Stas is trying to poke holes in this base, in this configuration of buildings here from Kiltol. It is finding a way to kill a nice supply there. Mine drop here, followed by a carpet bomber. Not sure why he did both a mine drop and a carpet bomb. Took out a lot of stuff there. But the map is slowly but surely turning blue. That's the thing, man. It's pretty tough here for Staz. Losing these oils as well. This is going to be a really big blow. And it looks like Kiltle is the one who's doing it. He is the one who's doing it. Got a random minigunner moving in, but let's be honest, man. Kiltle at this point, he's got it. He's got it. Although, man, like this one little dragon tank, right? Cleared all these buildings. Kiltle does have to be careful of those things, because if you lose enough, yeah, it really hurts. But that being said, Staz's income is just so far behind. I don't understand, like, I don't think there's a way for Staz to take it at this point. I think this is a GG, man. I think it's a GG. Once the oil goes down, again, that's that income that got hit. And there's not much that Staz can really do to change the direction of this match. He can't easily get other income because there is middle presence here. There's a bunker, there's outposts. It's not easy to try and claim this. At the same time, over here, there's more protection. He tried to take an oil, gets denied. And Staz is, oh, is money stealing happening? Yes, it is. Very nice. So that's happening as well. He doesn't, he's now trying to build an airfield again. And it's airfields that he needs, man. You need a lot of airfields. If you have like 3 airfields, all filled with MiGs, yeah, you can push back an infantry. That's pretty decent. That's pretty manageable. But the fact that there's also hackers out, even if these oils are destroyed, it doesn't really change anything. Staz is trying, though. But what can he do? The Carpet Bomber could come in here. Could help a lot. But look at what's happening, man. We go Kiltle on this side. We go Kiltle on this side. It's over. Oh, he actually captured the building. He didn't do a cash steal. He just captured it. Yeah, this is it, man. It is a challenge where Kiltle emerges as the victor. Staz getting 2 points here for coming second place. And Kiltle also taking out Staz here, so he's very happy, getting a lot of points here. Carpet Bomber, in fact, coming in. Doing nice damage, but what's left, man? What's left? He's got nothing. Absolutely nothing. And definitely a great match here for Kiltle. He killed Vodka, which was the first player kill, which got him 3 points. He came first place, got him 3 points. And now killing Staz as well. On Goldfish was a 2v1. So in total, he got 7 points in this match alone, putting him on a whopping 21. Goldfish got a kill on Pablo. Got a point for 3rd place. So he's on 14. Staz got 2nd player kill on Queen and got 2nd place here. So that puts him on 16. So we have the winners here known tonight in this challenge, which is a very nice game, like very nice matches, very well played here by the players. Very unfortunate that Queen and Vodka didn't quite find their way into these matches. And I also want to say what an amazing stellar performance from Pablo. Even when he's on the back foot, even when things are against him, he finds a way to impact the match. That Dozer hunt, man, that Dozer hunt was epic. And I don't know, I still believe that Goldfish could have avoided it. I understand that he's a bit upset about it, but I'm pretty sure he would have done the exact same thing if the roles were reversed. And I highly doubt that Goldfish would have voluntarily quit. Let me put it that way, as he phrased it. GG, says Staz, and that is Kiltle emerging as the victor tonight with a lot of points here. Nice amount of cash collected, decent amount of units destroyed, but Staz definitely dealt some damage there as well. He definitely played well. And just gonna say GG's to the boys, and we tally up the scores here for everybody to see. So it is Goldfish who is on 14 points. We got Kiltle on a whopping 21 points. Pablo still on 10 points. Queen still on 4 points. Staz on 16 points. And Vodka only on 3 points. Poor Vodka, he didn't quite make it. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, that is it. Well played, congrats. And that is Kiltle, the winner of tonight. See if he wants to do a quick voice chat. Oh, he's already gone. He's already gone. He's probably getting a nice drink. celebrating, right? Let's see. GG. Let's see if he wants. Okay, now he's here. I can ask him. Right? Let's see. Let's see what he says. Yeah, sure. All right. Let's phone up Mr. Kiltoll there, so we can have a quick chat. He says, "Give me a second." Okay. So we'll phone him up. Let's see. So far, very nice challenge here. We started off a little different, a little wacky with the nukes. Guys, if you did enjoy that, then please let me know so we can do more of that more often. And also, the other matches were very nice, very well played. Good free-for-all content, right? Always good, always fun. And we saw some really nice action from the players. And congratulations to the winner, Kiltoll. How you doing, man?
Thank you. Good, man. I'm good.
Yeah, how was it?
That was a good victory, I think. It was keeping myself not in the lead until the end of the tournament, so you're not a target. Because I saw Goldfish and Staz were kind of in the lead for a while, and they kind of became the targets. So yeah, I think if you like sit in like second or third place points wise, so you're a couple of points, and then you bring out the expert moves in the last game, and then take it home.
Yeah, man. In every match, apart from the very first, in every match, you still managed to get some points, though. Like, so you were consciously aware of, let's not be too far ahead with the points.
Exactly. Yeah.
All right. So nice.
You don't want to go too crazy, otherwise you paint a target on your back. But
yeah. Let's talk a bit about that match of Pagasa Fortress when you were demo, Goldfish was demo, and Staz was demo. Like, were you starting to sweat? At one point, when Goldfish was growing, you were so tight with your base, and he started spamming Scud Storms. So were you like, no, I know where this is going?
I was like, I was starting to think it was getting a bit too much, but I'm not sure if you remember, we played that game where I was stealth, and then we're against you and Nuke in that tournament, and I came back from like just one worker, and Dark 9 had all those scuds. He had like 8 or 9 scuds or something, but I had the most money, so I just figured I could overwhelm him by the end there. But I was very surprised he actually hit Staz instead of me, so maybe I would have been in a bit more trouble if Goldfish actually used his scuds on me instead of Staz in that game.
I think he was hitting Staz because I think he was trying to do some psychological warfare of, hey man, you can have that island, but let's focus on Staz. He's scary, you know, I think like that.
Yeah.
You think that could have been it?
Maybe, but then again, like Goldfish had like 3 times our scuds, so...
True. No, and your income was actually pretty matched with Goldfish for the majority of the time, so it was very interesting.
Okay, yeah. Because I knew we had to get rid of him, and then Goldfish said something like, peace, otherwise you won't win. And he was kind of right. And like, Goldfish and Staz were only like 1 point difference. So it didn't really matter who I killed at that stage, and in what order, because it was only 1 point difference, and 1 point, it can change the outcome of the sets, but it wasn't like, I wanted to win the match more than I wanted to get the order of the kills, if that made sense.
Yeah. Oh, fair enough. So you would say that was your favorite match out of the bunch?
Probably the last one. Yeah, I actually liked the last one.
Oh, the last one.
Yeah, because it was kind of even, wasn't it? Me and Staz killed everyone on the map, and then it basically turned into a 1v1 with the same armies. So
and you were quick to slowly cut off that income of Staz. I think that's kind of what was his downfall there, because the moment you took the oils at the top left, man, like everything started to swing in your favor.
Yeah, I think it was basically about whoever got mid just wins that, and he kind of didn't put enough pressure on the middle. So yeah, he just let me take it.
Yeah. All right. Well, congrats, man. GG's. Enjoy the rest of your night, and hopefully we can have you on again in the future.
It's 4 a.m. so I'll be going to sleep right
now. All right. Okay. All right. Well, thanks very much for playing, and I'll see you later, man. Bye-bye.
See you later. GG's.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, was Kiltoll, the winner of tonight. Very well played by him, very well played by the other players as well. We had a really nice set, really interesting stuff. I also want to give a big thank you to the sponsor of tonight, CCCP, for the $100 to make this possible. Really appreciate it. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the games as well. If you did, hey man, consider giving a like. It's always appreciated. You know, a little bit of love, you know, here and there. And if you're on Twitch, you could also follow. Just say, you know, you can. I'm just saying, you know, just saying. But yeah, so ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna stop the stream here for today. But don't worry, we will be back again on a Tuesday. Hopefully, there will be a nice tournament that will be going on starting on Tuesday. But I can't make any promises just yet, but it'll be cool, okay? It'll be cool. That's all I can say. It'll be cool. So hopefully I will see you guys then. This will be a Legionnaire signing off. Good night, everybody. See ya.